their trimmers hum the hymns of our foremothers while the soil splits open like a truth untold for too long. When we speak, the moon lowers herself to our frequency, her glow bending to illuminate pathways once buried beneath centuries of shadow. When we speak, rivers remember their names, canyons filled with echoes of redemption, and mountains bow, not out of submission, but respect. Repeat after me. When we speak. Wars lose their taste for blood. Silence itself becomes a casualty, and every wound, ancient or fresh, begins to close, threaded by the unyielding fibers of our syllables. When we speak. Laws are no longer etched in stone, but in justice. Daisies grow in the ruins of despair, and dreams long exiled find their way home. When we speak, time forgets how to march forward without it. When we speak, we build worlds, undo ruin, and summon galaxies that dare to orbit in our image. But when we don't, the silence pacifies. Its weight pressing down on futures that might have been. When we don't, truth rot in the hollows of our throats, turning to ghosts that haunt the spaces we leave empty. When we don't, storms rage unchecked, the winds howling questions we choose not to answer. When we don't, the stars dim, their light too timid to reach for dreams we stop believing in. When we don't, the walls grow thicker, the air grows colder, and power, unearned and unchallenged, remains a tyrant. When we don't, the world forgets the sound of change, and silence becomes the anthem of everything that we have lost. So we speak, we rise again and again, because the cost of being quiet is too steep a price to pay. Bear with me, y'all. When we speak. Tonight, I want each and every person in this room to remember that your voice is more than just a sound. It is a weapon. It is your tool to use to either build or to destroy, to either amplify and uplift or ignore. And it may not be a poem. It may not be a song. It might just be a story that you're telling. It may just be a moment that you want us to share. But this platform was created not just for the classical experience of art, but for those who dare to get to this mic to realize that they themselves are art, that your life and your light is art. And so I have some people I know in this room right now that are doing what I call a vibe check, that don't quite know if they're ready yet, that they're still living in the imaginaries of someday and one day and soon. I will soon. But I challenge you to do it now. I challenge you to make today that day that you decide to use your voice, that you take your voice out of just being a sound and you use it as a tool for healing, because that's exactly what expression is. It is the first step into healing, because if we don't speak up, if we don't speak out, where live music, poetry, and comedy collide. Now, I know we're a few days away from a very special person's birthday. And before we, move any further, I need y'all to show some love for my DJ Clever. Before the show, during what we call our networking power hour,
Virgo season.
we always want to encourage artists to get to know each other, and for those who are joining us for a vibe, to be able to make some new friends before we begin. And so we are always grateful to have him be able to set the tone and to get the vibes just right, all right, before we get this thing kicked off. But I do not do this thing alone. I may be the brains and beauty behind this demonstration, but I do not make this come to life all by myself. I have an incredible team of dynamic artists that fill in where they can. So I want to give a couple shout outs to Daisha Nicole, who's grabbing some BTS footage for you tonight. You follow me on Instagram, everything. Make sure y'all repost, okay? And also, Big Dreezy, baby. She does her big one by coming in and making sure that the space is nice and sanitized and properly arranged for everyone to enjoy themselves, okay? So with that being said, last but not least, of course, I need y'all to make some noise for Hot Java. Look at this. Isn't this incredible? Isn't this amazing? I know, right? Isn't this beautiful? I love it. I think it's wonderful. And I always want to give them a huge shout out for hosting us and allowing us to provide our Tuesday night vibes here each and every week. We have been here now officially a year, and we love it. Okay, we love it here. But without further ado, because I do, of course, love to perform for you, but I also like to make sure that everything is going smoothly behind the scenes. So I'm not going to be the main host tonight. No, I'm not. I have a dynamic, incredibly talented, and wonderful young man who joins me as my co-host on Tuesday nights. Now, y'all may not know it, but this gentleman has been putting on for St. Louis way outside of this city's borders. A nationally touring poet. Louis has graced the stage with some of the biggest names that y'all have ever heard of, and he's so humble, he don't even talk about it, so I gotta always sing his praises when I bring him up, okay? So not only is he a singer-songwriter and an incredible poet, but he is also an award-winning lyricist. Yeah, put some respect on it, okay. But without further ado, ladies and gentlemen, please put your left right hands together and give it up for the one, the only, Louis Confliction!
Is it because I'm black? Yeah. Yeah. Oh, Lord. Yeah. Oh,
Y'all make some noise for energy one time for the one time. I know I gotta take my glasses off so I can see who ain't clapping. Y'all make some noise for energy one time for the one time. You ain't clap. You was out here whistling. You wouldn't clap. I hear you. I see you. Hey, first of all, we got a whistler in the building. That's that real love right there. How many of y'all know how to whistle that way? Bindu said, me. All right, anyway, all right, so we gonna talk about some stuff. The stuff is relationships. The stuff, yeah, no, because sometimes we be having to talk about it. Because like I'm witnessing right now in the audience, I got some real individuals that's having a great time. I got some real oh yeah, don't laugh now. Nah. I got some real individuals that's doing that, but also I got some real individuals that's doing something else. So we're gonna start with this, all right? I was strong for you. Did everything that you would want me to. What was I thinking? I didn't know I was wrong for you. Now that I know, I gotta face the truth, and I try to be good, and it's hard to do, and you won't let me grow. I got to let you. Yep, yeah, I know it. What you gotta do? You gotta do what? I got to let you go, gotta let you go, gotta let you go, gotta let you go, I gotta let you go, go. No, don't even hit them with that. They ain't ready. No, DJ Clever is fire. If y'all don't know who DJ Clever is, y'all need to know who DJ Clever is. No, oh no, the hard, no,
The
not
hard ER.
no, because it ain't clever no more. Clever. Only because you that dope. Anyway, I was strong for you. Did everything that you would want me to. What was I thinking? I didn't know I was wrong for you. Now that I know I gotta face the truth, I try to be good. That's hard to do. You won't help me grow. I got to let you go, gotta let you go, gotta let you go, gotta let you go, gotta let you go. Go, go, go. All right. Why ain't things never this difficult at the start of it? In the beginning, everything was all good. I try to be a glutton for punishment, think my heart love it, but I probably wouldn't change it if I could. Woulda, coulda, shoulda stayed running through my brain, got me trapped in this maze like I can't get away, got me stuck on this love called drug, got a nigga sprung, scratching in my veins, that's the same. I claimed that a dame could never change my aim till she came with a game that I wasn't ready to play. Now I stay in this cage waiting for her slavery, ashamed. I begged her to never take my chains away, but now her lack of trust be something to prove. If you love me, then you do it. This is something she used. But it's only so long that one can take the abuse. Bonds break if the proper adhesives ain't used. If you don't treat the one you love on decent, you're going to lose them. The shit that you're going to think is something they'll do, you don't want to be replaced. Wish you could have seen her face. When I dropped a bomb on her, told her she could be erased from my history guy. He done tried to plead her case. That meant diddly each on 2 fingers and made my getaway. That's the thing about manipulation. I was worse off in every situation. Told her, I was strong for you. Did everything that you would want me to. What was I thinking? I didn't know I was wrong for you. Now that I know I'm as strong in too, and I try to be good, and it's hard to do, but you won't help me grow. I got to let you go, gotta let you go, gotta let you go, gotta let you go, gotta let you go, go, go. So now I'm looking at her, and she looking at me. I look away when she tells me that we were meant to be because I don't feel the same. Not saying that we ain't, I just don't know for sure. My heart been broken before. I'm kind of insecure. Like, what if she wrong and we jump into it premature? Ruin everything that could have been, should have been. Wouldn't it have been better to wait? She feed me lines, I take the bait. Such a quicker position she always put me in. I wish that we can go back in time. Before we took the friendship to the point of no return, guess we mistook it as something that it wasn't. It was our inner brain searching for a refuge from this lonely, an escape from this hurting. It seems like every time you're absolutely the most certain that the person that you love would do nothing to hurt you is exactly when they do. And then you feel like you are certain. And then you start to work for every person that's working to gain your trust, working to gain your heart. You try to escape the dark, but the pain like a stain, you can't take it off. Now the relationship showing promise, you break it off. You ain't going down that road again, ain't willing to take a loss rather than take an L. You say you never play again. Or you start to play for the team or same team, or you start to go within with deficit. Trying to find something else is always a deficit. When we think we cool, then we turn to maleficent. Something that's real, something that's fake, something that's big, small, something that's great, something that we be moving on, something that's fake, but it ain't fake. If it's fake, I was strong for you. I did everything that you would want me to. What was I thinking? I didn't know I was wrong for you. Now that I know I gotta face the truth, and I try to be good, and it's hard to do, but you won't help me grow. I got to let you, gotta let you go. I gotta let you go, gotta let you go, gotta let you go. Go, go, go. I be saying this song often because we deserve to let individuals go who ain't treating us the way that we deserve to be treated. But also, when we decide, at the point that we decide that we need to let some people go, it becomes theatrical. It become a whole production when they ain't give us the production before. They'll do more for us when it's over than they ever did for us when it was real. I ain't got to let you go. Whatever it is, with any of y'all or anybody, if you feel like somebody ain't treating you right, and you know that wholeheartedly, leave it alone. Leave it alone. Like, and I know that's the hardest thing. Like, I'm telling you, I know it's hard, but if it ain't for you, I got to let you. Yeah. Anyway, hey, what's going on, family? How y'all doing? I was only talking some shit because Dreezy Baby told me that I need to be a little more honest. She ain't say none of that, but she said all of that. Like, yeah. And also, we are coming back off of the time of energy coming from Africa. When it comes down to it, like what energy did to get to Africa wasn't comfortable for nobody. She actually was out here with a whole sign. She was out here moving, but it did work. So even though that it didn't work for nobody, it's gonna work for everybody because she did it. So with that, I hope that you get you a couple of drinks. Some of y'all looking at me real obscure. You looking at me obscure, don't make me come in your face. Pause.
Boy, if you don't get
Hey, dead ass. So we outside. But when it come down to it, like, I hope that you know that this space is a space that is for creatives. This space is a space for art. This space is a space for freedom. This space is a space where anybody can say what they need to say. We just hope that you actually use the words. You get what I'm saying? Y'all ever been in a situation with like your mate or your partner where you knew exactly what you could or should say, but you couldn't say that? You ever been in a place with your mama, your daddy, where you know where you could say what you should say, but you couldn't say that? There's a place where you can say it at all. This the place, yeah. Get some of this hip thrust in your life, and we're going to go ahead and keep it going. If y'all ready for the first orders, let me hear somebody say, oh, yeah. If you're really ready for the first orders, let me hear you say, aha. Well, thank you very much. Please put your hand together for a dope poet. Make some noise for Eloquent Perfection. Eloquent Perfection.
Holding me back.
What's up, y'all? All right, we going. Oh, I miss you too. I'm gonna get started with a cinnamon piece. If that's cool with y'all, stay cool. All right. When I was younger, I would procrastinate a lot. And so my mom would often say, There's no time like the present. So do what you need to do today. We all have this illusion of time, thinking we have more than what we actually have. And so, hold on, let me. You got it. Still working on memorizing this without looking. Okay. When I was younger, I would procrastinate a lot. And so my mom would often say, tomorrow is not promised. So do what you need to do today. We all have this illusion of time, thinking and moving as if our world will never stop. But how differently would we live if we knew our personal time clock? Would we be on time more? Would we do less at work? Would we be more honest about our feelings, even if it hurts? Would we try more hobbies, be more adventurous and less cool, apologize to people more without acting like a fool? It's becoming more common that I hear myself say, he or she was too young, as if death even cares about age. Sometimes I wish being old was the only reason that a person parts ways with life. It's a frustrating process that just never feels right. So take advantage of each moment and appreciate each breath. We think we have all this time, and one day, memories are the only thing we have left. When I was younger, I would procrastinate a lot. So my mom would often say, tomorrow is not promised, so do what you need to do today. We all have this illusion of time, thinking we have more than what we actually have. And so as often as I can, I tell people, thank you, I love you, I miss you, thinking of you, because one day, conversing with you, it'll just be a thing of the past. Thank y'all. I had to reprioritize my life, be at peace with myself again. I was overly playing my part with everyone, that I didn't make time for me to win. I had to become my biggest fan. I had to do better about how I spent my time. I was everybody else's bring it on cheerleader. I couldn't even be on the sideline to be mine. But it's time to be the main character, to be the shining star, be the leader of the group, set the tone, and raise the bar. My happiness is important. I have to take care of me. Showing up for everybody else is noble yet exhausting. I'll still do what I can, but I'm being way more self-aware. I can't be good to anybody else. I have no parts of me to share. It's me season, and it's always been. But it's time to act like it. There's been a fire inside of me, but now it's time to ignite it. I'm ready to go harder, grind smarter, show me some love and appreciation. There's so much that I can accomplish. First, I'm focused on my foundation. So stay tuned for more. This chapter is called Preparation. Thank y'all. If you wanna follow me on social media, you can find me on Instagram at EP the Poet. Again, that is EP the Poet, or on Facebook at Rachel Jenkins. But keep those claps going, because we're gonna keep the show rolling, y'all.
Y'all make some noise for one time, for the one time. Hello. And ooh, ah. Ooh, ah. Only a mattress giant. Only a mattress giant. Only a mattress giant. We outside. You ready for the next chorus? Let me hear you say, uh-huh. If you're having a good time, let me hear you say, uh-huh. Please put your hands together, clap it up, and show some love for Euphoric Essence.
What's up, everybody? What up? I am Euphoric Essence. I usually do one piece. I'm doing two today. Okay. Come on, let's get these reps in. Come on, we got some stuff to do. So, this first piece is called Pump Fake Power. And it go like this. I am Euphoric Essence. And this is my introduction, you see, to a carefully crafted curriculum showcasing who I am, my gift, and the confidence I hold within me. So, I'm going to spark this lesson with the flick of my wrist. I ignite my power in every room I possess, solidifying my presence so it's hard to look past an aura like this. I got this voltage in my veins, this current humming through my speech. While they clapping for little crumbs, I'm cooking feasts they'll never eat. Leave them stagnant, cheering for small wins while I'm plotting to fill arenas with seats. Flipping through chapters on the many ways I can materialize their defeat. I tried to tell them I identify as a storm of poetic rage, and my pronouns endanger the whole town, cracking skies open with every phrase. They still stumbling around like babies while I'm birthing new life when I hit the stage, and I don't compete with the average, nah. Because I'm the rookie that made them reinvent the gauge. My presence turns the timid bold, and my silence intimidates all rage. Now, I've been told I'm so sweet, bubbly and childlike at my big age. But disrespect and foolish tactics will land you front row to this one-woman stage where I turn petty into pressure, expose clowns in my lecture, and make a mockery out your name. Listen, all nice girls are not the same. And I don't volunteer to play none of them games. They profit off chaos, ugliness, and false claims. I profit off passion, respect, and making a change. See, they chase the spotlight, but I am the flame, and the world gonna feel my impact because I'm scorching everything in path. So I promise you, they gonna remember my name. I am Euphoric Essence, internalizing positive energy, love, and all my blessings while repelling negative hate. While repelling negative currents, all hate and failed human connections, because my light ain't for leeches. So I'm quick to give disconnection notices, and my power ain't just for show, and it doesn't flow for counterfeit emotions. See, I am she who was chosen. So my words ain't just for speaking, they electrify the air. They spark excitement in those who are sleeping and remind the lost to make being found easier. Every line's a lightning strike, carrying my energy through the atmosphere. You could feel it in your marrow, the proof of power I leave in the earth. See, I walk with gunfire in my footsteps and leave shells they can't connect. I bend the rules of silence and turn whispers into direct hits. And destiny don't ask my permission. She just ricochets to wherever I'm at. That's why I'm investing in my craft, because no one can ever take that. My crown stays heavy, but my throne remains intact. Every move I make from now on, I'm trying to shake up the whole map. I'm going to be the force they can't contain. You know, the overcast they can't get past. Power etched in my every breath. Proof I was built to last. Just please, do not push me. I know I make it very tempting, but I can guarantee there will be war as soon as I start to push back. And that's that piece. Oh, ooh, we fumbled. We got through it, though. Hey, I might stumble on this next one too. It's new. It's some new shit. But what else? Look, let's get it. There it is. Okay. Yeah. So bear with me. First time performing it. Just wrote it a few days ago. But we got to get these reps in. So this is called Unload. Unload. Whew. I don't carry weapons, but my words stay cocked and ready. A chamber full of truth, balanced but heavy. Every syllable I spit has its own kind of precision. So when I'm aiming with pure honesty, you gonna feel it with all your senses. Some say I can be real raw when giving my opinion, but I don't mean no harm. I speak very bluntly, don't like holding my tongue, and I spread more love than you can ever envision. But if my words start to feel like a non-anesthetic incision, don't panic or start tripping. Just look at it as corrective criticism. If it had to be said, then you needed to hear it. See, the difference between me and them is I don't see no reason to lie or sugarcoat. Oh, my bad, y'all. Hold on. Hey, y'all. Oh, okay. Oh, period. Thank you. I'm hollering. Okay. Oh. All right. We rewinding. Okay. I don't carry weapons, but my words stay cocked and ready. A chamber full of truth, balanced but heavy. Every syllable I spit has its own kind of precision. So when I'm aiming with pure honesty, you gonna feel it with all your senses. Some say I can be real raw when giving my opinion, but I don't mean no harm. I speak very bluntly, don't like holding my tongue, and I spread more love than you can ever envision. But if my words start to feel like a non-anesthetic incision, don't panic and start tripping. Just look at it as corrective criticism. If it had to be said, then you needed to hear it. See, the difference between me and them is I see no reason to lie or sugarcoat. But they'll misinterpret my language and say I'm trying to start some shit on the low. But no, I'm the friend who loves you enough to tell you the truth to your face. Not the one who will clap for your downfall or have some elaborate lie ready whenever you call or all of a sudden present when free shit evolved. Baby, I'm too grown to be playing some played out charade. Love ain't always easy and soft. Sometimes it comes with a bit of a sting, like peroxide on a wound. It might burn like hell, but it also cleans. I'd rather love on you until you heal than let some infection spread behind the scenes. See, my love runs deep. But you're going to have to grow a pair too if you're going to be rocking with me, because they try to say I got a little attitude. But I say I have a lot of integrity. I'm not about to dilute myself to make you feel more at ease. That wouldn't be fair to me. Let's look at Matthew 5:14. It says, ye are the light. Shine, and your good works they may see. Now I say, I'm not about to tone my light down to make others feel lifted when I'm around. I shine and speak authentically, because silence don't save souls and lies damn sure don't set you free. So if my words start to swing like a lumberjack, just know they trying to help you make way for new growth. You might think I'm overcomplicating things, but I say you ain't thinking deep enough. If you were, my words wouldn't rub you so rough. The bluntness of my love wouldn't pierce if it wasn't real. And it strikes like a drum. See, I got that heart of honesty beating within. So bear with me in all my raw edges and jagged lines. I'm not perfect, never polished, but I'm always sharpening my mind. If my truth spreads like wildfire, man, I'll stand right there in the blaze right beside you. It might scorch, it definitely might sear, but it's only making way for, it's clearing the ground for something new. My love is not passive. It's bold, protective, it's real. I don't shoot blanks. Every word I release is forged to heal. So if my honesty feels too heavy, just know it's by design. Don't carry weapons, but my words, they stay cocked, loaded with love, and always ready to fire on time. That's that peace. We made it through. God. I made it through. I am Euphoric Essence. You can follow me at euphoric_Essence77, and I'm going to get out of here, child.
Y'all make some noise for Euphoric Essence. She was out here talking. She was out here talking at work. Out here giving that work. We have two friends here. These are my friends. These are my friends right here. Passion. Care. Compassion. Care. Compassion. And even if you don't have anything to give to these buckets monetarily, you actually have the ability to support the artists that you think are really dope just by writing them a note of love. You know what I'm saying? Care and compassion. Y'all. We're going to go ahead and keep this thing going. If y'all ready for the next artist, let me hear you say, come on. If you're really ready for the next artist, let me hear you say, come on with it. Oh, this next artist, man, every time I see him, he get better and better. Every time I see him, he get better and better, and he's going to give that energy. Please put your hands together, clap it up, and show some love for Goat Mode. If you ain't clapping, you hate. I can see you.
Yo, what's going on tonight? Goat Mode in the building. I got an album dropping this month. It's called St. Louis, baby. I performed that last week, but this, I don't even know why I sent you. Let's go. We finna turn this motherfucker up.
Yeah, that's funny.
Hey, bro, you gotta get on this stage, bro.
Yeah, that's funny.
Hey, it's a new St. Louis in this motherfucker. New St. Louis in this motherfucker. Hey, it's a new St. Louis in this motherfucker. Hey, it's a new St. Louis in this motherfucker. Hey, it's a new St. Louis in this motherfucker. I'm taking over this bitch. What you gonna do, motherfucker? Missouri is my home state. I'm putting on like Jeezy. This shit too easy, nigga. Go Mode, my name. My brand. I am not playing with any nigga or any hoe. Let me in the dope. Fuck around and kick it down. I'm that nigga now. Log, I'm finna blow it up. My lifestyle finna go up. You know what? I don't like niggas at all. Fuck them all, especially baby, son. Disrespect my mama, boy, don't make me spray that gun. And I'll make that bun. Mookie Judy, son. You think you fucking over me? I'm taking over the streets. Hip-hop game, mine, nigga. Sorry for the wait, though. I'm gon' make dough. They gon' hate mo. Watch my cake grow. Different state, though. I'm going where that cake go. On the paper chase, hater face. I took a loss, but about to explode now. Open up them doors, man. About to hit the algorithm. Put this on your playlist. This is just a statement. We them new faces. We them new faces. These niggas too basic. Started rapping at 15. This shit was a big dream. Nigga, I'm on the come up. I wish a nigga run up. He gon' get done up. He gon' get punched and stuff. Debo sleep a nigga with one punch. I ain't got time for niggas or these silly hoes. I'm taking over for real. Follow flows really cold. Ain't no nigga dropping like this. Think you dropping this shit? You out your fucking mind. Don't wanna be signed. Independent. He ain't trying to break the internet. Been a threat. Been the best. Fuck whoever don't agree. They ain't fucking with me on a bad day. They don't support follow. They do it halfway. Yeah, that's funny. Hey, it's a new St. Louis in this motherfucker. Hey, it's a new St. Louis in this motherfucker. I'm taking over some shit. What you gonna do, motherfucker? Motherfucker, 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 motherfucker. Hey, it's a new St. Louis in this motherfucker. Hey, it's a new St. Louis in this motherfucker.
St. Louis, my hometown, I put on like Huey. My life a fucking movie. Real name Mookie, hooked up with Judy. Yeah, we had a son named King Ruben. This nigga think I'm weird and this bitch think I'm stupid. I'm cold-hearted, I can't feel a thing, I'm the best to do it. Spiritual being I am, I throw big shots. No, I ain't Jaquan, but this gon' make the hood hot. Blow his top off in the winter, now he's summer ready. Put a hole in his stomach, all you see is spaghetti. She's sucking on my meatballs. Get on your knees, suck this dick, oh, big daddy like I'm the law. It ain't a nigga in my town fucking with the boss. It's a new St. Louis, we gon' get them lost. We gon' get them lost.
Motherfucker, hey, it's a new St. Louis in this motherfucker. Hey, it's a new St. Louis in this motherfucker. I'm taking over some shit. What you gonna do, motherfucker? Motherfucker, 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 motherfucker. Hey, it's a new St. Louis in this motherfucker. Let's go, Goat Mode. Let's go. Oh shit, fuck it, we gonna get it in. Hoppin' dick. This motherfucker still going viral. Let's go. Let's go. Yeah. Hoppin' dick, dick, dick. Hoppin' dick, dick, dick. Hoppin' dick, dick, dick. Hoppin' dick, dick, dick. Pussy niggas, funky bitches. Hoppin' dick, dick, dick. Pussy niggas, funky bitches. Hoppin' dick, dick, dick. 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 Pussy niggas, funky bitches. Hoppin' dick, dick, dick. Pussy niggas, funky bitches. Hoppin' dick, dick, dick. Put that gun down, little nigga. You don't even use it. No ops. and on holidays with no socks. How the fuck you bring my kid to St. Louis, ain't see his daddy? You down bad shape, bitch. Bitch, you built nasty, wide body, skinny legs remind me of a 392. She got a hot plate with barbecue. Start with you again, it's time to bother you and break my son to the barber too. Dumb bitch, his fade ain't right. When you kicked me out the house, I got laid that night. You know I laid that pipe and I stayed for the night at the bitch house. And there was every time you told me get out, I really had to get out like the movie. Took a 10-hour drive. Now I'm back in St. Louis. Bitches on Instagram be acting so fucking bougie. Real life be driving in the hoop. Shit done broke down. I'm putting my city on the map. I'm giving it hope now. I can't slow down, dick hard in the booth. Why my dick won't go down? Cause your bitch on it, spit on it, lick on it, do a split on it, do tricks on the dick, wobble that booty, popping that coochie cougar bitches. Shout out to them dumbass hoes. You hoes so washed up, ain't no nigga stopping me. Ain't no nigga stopping us, they not with us. I do not trust them. I ain't in my fucking bag, that's what they assume. But really they don't know. Big bro, is you ready to blow? Let's go. Here I come, bitch. I got a warm blow, come low. Niggas cheating on they bitch in love with a dumb hoe. I'm so fucking hot right now, I'm going where the sun go. I'm my mama's son, ho. You gon' like my post, little niggas still don't fuck with your kind. I ain't putting no nigga on, I'm leaving niggas behind. Cause they don't want us to why I'm on this bitch, nigga mine more than this bitch. I leave a nigga dick in the ditch, dick in the dirt. Put his bitch on the shirt like it's her homecoming. I'm the one that run it. Nigga, I'm about to punish the whole rap game. First name Mo, my last name, the last bitch, she got fucked. She was bloody, guess I popped the cherry. Why the fuck you let me smash if the pussy not ready? Glad I used the rubber. Bitch, I ain't fucking raw. If the pussy not mine, you belong to the next site. Stop lying, stop trying to prove like you ain't. You know it stank, come at the bank. ATM, I'm about to get the money out. About to show 'em what my money bout. Trying to fuck me over, time running up. Stop the clock like I ran out of bounds. I ain't going nowhere, nigga, I ain't bagging down. These hoes get passed around.
Dick, dick, hopping dick.
Dick, dick, hopping dick, 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 hopping dick, dick, dick. Pussy niggas, funky bitches, hopping dick, dick, dick. Pussy niggas, funky bitches, hopping dick, 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 hopping dick, 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 hopping dick, 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 hopping dick, 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 hopping dick, dick, dick. No, they fuck with our music, but skirt a click, click, click.
No, they
Fuck with our music,
but skirt a
click, click, click.
Speaking of dick, speaking of dick.
Yeah, let's get it. Now, I'm not gonna do what I did the last time they performed that because I got in trouble, but it's just interesting. It's just too many dicks, not enough pussy.
Everybody be talking about throwing dick. Here, like, first of all, I would say that Clever is a real lover. He don't want to hear about no dick. But also at the same time, he be dropping dick the same way.
Oh, wait, whoa, hey.
Dick,
whoa.
dick, dick. Oh,
Whoa,
and you don't want
whoa.
nobody to know you be dropping
I
that
am
dick.
I am a virgin.
Dick. Oh, okay.
Whoa, Lewis.
He got a whole kid.
Wait, where's the...
He got a whole child.
Wait,
And he
where's the
cares
button?
about his daughter.
Hey,
Dick. Dropping dick.
Somebody get Lewis off the goddamn stage. I am a virgin. I'm not dropping shit. But a water bottle out the refrigerator.
It's okay. First
Jesus
of all,
Christ. Welcome
first
back.
of all,
Welcome
all right,
back
so
from
listen.
Africa Energy.
So listen, we are adults, and some of us feel a different way about these things.
Some people.
So some of y'all have had dick dropped off that hurt your feelings. Some of y'all had dick that was dropped off that validated your life. And that's all I'm saying. And energy, I'm telling you, the thoughts of Lewis Confliction right now do not represent the thoughts of energy or
Put that on
Word
the
Up.
screen. Shit, put that on the screen.
Put it up there. Because put it up there because
That boy just put my whole business out there. I don't even know.
I ain't saying nothing. That's why you feel so vulnerable. I say everything and nothing because you so you
I
don't
love
be
you,
dr-
Lewis.
you don't be dick. I'm playing. No, nobody. Nobody out here.
There was a lot of that on the stage. That was too much.
They didn't pelvic thrust.
pussy niggas with
No,
the dick.
they didn't pelvic thrust at all.
It was a lot of pelvic thrusting.
They just said the words. But they
very,
didn't.
very aggressively for 5 minutes. For 5
Nobody.
minutes.
But they only said the words. They didn't pop the dick.
I'm surprised that the live is still
dick.
going. I'm super
Horrible.
surprised that the
All right,
live didn't get taken down with the
Never
content.
mind. Anyway, I'm sorry. Like I said, the thoughts of Louis Confliction do not represent the thoughts of Word of Open Mic, because I can already see Energy mortified. She gonna cuss me out at the end of the night because I'm out here popping dick.
I don't know.
Dick,
It might be worth it
dick,
at this point.
Okay.
It's Virgo season.
Dick. Anyway, I'm sorry.
I'll allow it. It's
I'm
my
sorry.
birthday week. I'll allow it.
It's horrible. Anyway, y'all ready for the next artist? Let me say, come on with it. This next artist, not only do he got bars, but he get buckets. Please put some hands together, clap it up, and show some love for Max Dollar. All right, so maybe Max Dollar's getting too many buckets. Maybe it ain't happening right now, but this next artist coming to the stage is just inspired. Please put your hands together, clap it up, and show some love for Adeshina. You ain't clapping, you hating. I can see you.
Peace and bliss to everyone here. Give honor to Elodamare, the divine masculine and feminine, to my ancestors, to my spiritual teams, master teachers. So grateful for Energy and Louis for hosting this gracious space for us artists to come and just be able to express ourselves. So, Adeshina, that's me, African Fey witch, weaving magic in every stitch, like my grandma did when she crafted beautiful quilts, gathering the scraps, using what was on hand. She created masterpieces, strand by strand. I incant affirmations and spells with delight, gaining wisdom to balance my darkness and light, honoring my ancestors and divinities that stick by my side. What I say is what I do. My truth is aligned. I'm Alphaba and Glinda too. I realize the power of uniting all of you. I manifest abundance in every breath, setting intentions for freedom in every step. If it ain't heart-centered, it's left on the shelf. Bold and steadfast in my goals, alchemizing all this lead into gold. Only form connections that nurture my soul. Listening to wise counsel helps me stay on my path. Countless blessings when I do the math. Letting go of my past so my prosperity will last. I appreciate my beauty within and without. This fairy, F-A-F, fly as fuck without doubt. My intuition is my GPS. My Ori knows my location and destiny best. My egg base slipped me the answer to every test. Magical and fun, my dark moon Lilith has wings, soaring above rain clouds as I sing, la 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 la. Frolicking with nature, dancing with earth, water, fire, and air. The government patrolling city streets while I'm sharpening and strengthening my clairs. My spirit is centuries in and still ain't going nowhere. Authenticity, my crown, and bliss be my wand. I wave and poof, just like that, oppression and suppression is gone. Fairies are the best rebels with cause. Do you know the most powerful witches of Oz? Grateful and humble, loyal to my court, Pussy fairy magic always popping with enchanted cohorts. One taste of this honey leave them all out of sorts. To be African Fae Witch is the most sacred of things. I embrace my magic and the challenges it brings. High priestess of bliss, no need for envy. My blessings are never missed. I anoint my wand with love, 'cause love always hits. Light as a feather, never letting sorrow or anger weigh me down. I'll never let circumstance strip me of my crown. And trouble will never flip this smile upside down. 'Cause I may trip but never fall. These wings will always help me to rise above it all. Always seeing the magic in mundane, living my life off the wall is what keeps me sane. No matter what game Congress playing, see, I have understanding of the power of fairy tales. Many of my dreams came through throwing pennies in wishing wells that wish me well along my way. I manifest my RN degree through play. I believe I could fly, and I sung it every single day. Now I giggle every time I collect my pay. If enchanted living is your forte, remember these enchanting words and open up yourself to the power of play. Thank you. I got one more. Wild women, we raise our voice and stamp our feet. It don't matter if we dance off tune or dance off beat. Feeling the pulsating, penetrating rays of the sun. We twerk while we work, celebrating every day as a victory already won. Staying true to our rainbow of emotions. If it ain't a vibe, we let that shit go. Fuck a fake smile. Toxic positivity only stunts growth and blocks flow. We adorn our waist with beads of wisdom. Let that yoni breathe. Don't chase them or beg them. We let them approach our throne with grace and humility. Speaking to the magic in the mirror, everything we wish to see, we accept if it doesn't appear, it wasn't meant to be. We dress our passion, never mind the current fashion, here to be luxurious and whole. The original, not the copy, we express from our souls. No explaining or defending our moves. We answer to our divine self, the only one responsible for our happiness, health, and wealth. We clock that tea every time they try to feed us bullshit. If it ain't worth our energy, we are not afraid to ghost them or quit, or simply leave them on red. 'Cause see, we don't let them waste our time. Too intelligent, innovative, and don't forget, fine as wine. Don't let them put you on a leash. We ain't nobody's pet. Got the bag and the Miss Independent mindset. Writing goddess codes to help us rise and glow. Wild women, drop the mic. This is your show. Thank you. If you'd like to, you can follow me on IG at Adashina7. Thank you. Peace and bliss.
Word up. Give it up one more time for Adashina. Lewis had mentioned my trip to Senegal. I actually got in at 4 o'clock today. Yeah, that's right. No, listen, this is restorative. This is not draining. This is energizing. This is clarifying. This is its own kind of vibration and currency. And I value Word Up so much. Can y'all make some noise for all the artists y'all heard so far? Like, wow. Like, how dare I? Okay, it's hard to sleep on people that are this talented, this amazing, this awesome. Oh, we reset it? You reset it again? Okay. Here? Am I good? Hey, slide to the right foot, left foot, then turn. You know, I actually taught them to I taught that dance to some Senegalese people. I went to go DJ in Senegal. It's a true story, but am I wrong? Don't we do the slides at every function, every event? Okay, I just thought it was a part of the ceremony. We're gonna keep this thing rolling though, y'all. And tonight we have what we call an artist spotlight. Ooh, yes, artist spotlight. So they're like, what is an artist spotlight? Well, artist spotlight is our opportunity to give an artist that we have experienced more of a visual presence on our social media platform. So we like to give you just more of the history, more a little bit about them. Sometimes you may have seen them perform but not really know about them. And we want to just shed more light on the creatives here in this city, especially those who are living in their light and their purpose. And this spotlight artist tonight is an incredible artist. And when I say incredible, she has done so many things in her lifetime. I'm always humbled whenever she is in this space, whenever she has the time to grace this space. And tonight, tonight's theme is the politics of poetry when we speak, because as I opened, the show, I wanted to talk about just how much your voice is a tool. But let's get into it. A multidisciplinary creative with a primary focus on spoken word. She didn't choose this genre, it chose her. We're gonna show y'all. Inspired by life, living, nature, God, spirit, and the ancestors. Moved by the poetic prose of Sonny Patterson, Aja Monet, Sonia Sanchez, and then some. She uplifts the names of her poetry peers. K Love the poet, K Money the poet, Just Aaron, Two Kids Slim, Energy, Obi West, Shiraz Gorman, Poet Lightning, Misinterpretation, J Love, and so many more. Y'all, those names are some incredible names because those pens have shifted the scene. Some of those pens, most of those pens have really, really shifted the scene. But according to her, those are some of her major influences. And she's been performing professionally since 2019. Her first taste of the stage show, y'all, just to keep it real, it was inside of Vandalia Women's Prison in 2017. She saw an opportunity to bring some hope and voice to the struggles and challenges that many women were facing behind bars, and she bared witness to the hope and the pockets of joy that was made despite their convictions or conditions. Y'all, like, what an exhilarating and liberating experience that came with a deep sense also of responsibility. So after witnessing the impact of her art on the people around her, she knew she no longer had a choice but to make art in spite of the historical inequities and unappreciation for the artist experience, because y'all gotta know we are businesses too. The goal for her art is simple: to do whatever it is meant to do and what it is called to do, with the hope that her art invites people to look deeper, feel more, to act with more confidence, compassion, and fire. She aims to make art that transforms people so that they can transform themselves and the system, to make art that makes art. And she makes her art for all of humanity. I need you all to put your left and right hands together and give it up for the one, the only, T Spirit. Come on, Spirit. Come on, T. Come on.
Might even carry some of your load right along the line.
So the person's still clapping though. I want the gratitude to bellow through my teeth and grace the bottom of my feet, so when I ask for permission to speak, it'll touch the souls of those who traveled this road before me. And before I speak, I pray. And before I pray, I get out the way, become both surrogate and segue, create space for a smooth transition between me and the spirit, so if something lands, I want you to know that God's spirit hits. See, I'm more arm, leg, so it's best that God's spearhead.
be the main ingredient that'll supersede when my human need or my human greed just gets too egregious. So ancestors, I'm asking for interception. I need the intercessors to enter this section while I exit during the intermission. You execute the mission to ensure that you give them everything that I've been missing. See, I am a poet. So I get to do what I love. But love be both antidote and drug. And affections is a necessity that can turn infections when injected into a poet's tree. It'll make the poet leave. Others branch out for the clout. Some stray away from their roots, especially if the stage is the only time they felt a part of the family tree. So I need y'all to show up so I can tone down. Keep the purpose afloat, but let the ego drown. Allow the praise and the critique to fade like clippers, because I know plenty lost angels that turn Judas for the sake of attention, so clip them. The compliments and the criticisms. I want them to get the message even if it's encrypted, but don't allow their applause to be my kryptonite or my prescription. Ancestors, you know my code, my core, and my position when it comes to me and this art. You ain't never been complicit, but you be my confidant and my co-defendant. The only accomplices that I'll take when it's time to accomplish shit. I used to fiend for self-esteem, but you gave me this gift and then you wrapped it in confidence. I want to stay grounded, but now it's time to get it lifted. And I ain't John, but I know when the ledge ends. And I'm just a trusted servant. I'm just a trusted servant that's committed to serving until my term ends. So as long as I do this poetry thing right, or this black liberation thing right, then I can actually define the term end. I'm gonna do 2 more pieces. That was my intro piece. That's cool. Gratitude to the Most High. Since she told me do a piece, she gave me a sequence, like, she gave me a sequence, like, do one about you, do one about you. And since she mentioned that I did polish my pen, I was a gangster rapper at first. We ain't gonna talk about that. My name was Scandalous. My name was Scandalous, okay, in the beginning. With a K and a Z, you understand what I'm saying? But transformation is real. You understand what I'm saying? Transformation is real. But she did say that that this thing that God gave me was really polished behind bars. It would be too cliche and like too like lazy to say I had bars behind bars, but I mean, why not? You know what I mean? That's like lazy. But I did facts are facts, you know what I'm saying? Or I polished my pen while I was in the pen. Okay, whatever, you know. But since she did mention that, I really feel like I wasn't gonna do this piece at first, but I'm gonna do it now. And yeah, look around the world right now. We see everything that's going on and taking place and transpiring, right? And we know that like ICE is out here, militarization is out here, like it's a whole lot of things out here. But if you think about people that are always been deemed second-class citizens, not just people with felony convictions, but marginalized community members, black people. So if you are not paying attention to what's going on around you, or you think that it may not affect you, I need you to pay attention. I'm just gonna say that. So this, yeah. So I do got a felony. My DOC number is 164207. So, right. Yeah, I got this felony, but ain't no fail in me. Yeah, I'm gonna say that one more time. Yeah, I got this felony, but ain't no fail in me. See, I'd rather die on my feet than live on my knees. And DOC tried to numb me and number me with the mark of the beast, but the only doc that can diagnose me is the OGGOD. See, I hail from a long line of escapees, ankle shackled, but mine's unconfined. Now I do my time. Off the clock, I'm out the box. A cell is not a device that can hold me. They'll sell you air but won't move their knees so that you can breathe. It's free them all. But first I had to free me. So I'm T-Spirit, a free spirit out here just trying to free spirits like Harriet. I got a double barrel for a tongue, so I'm going to carry it out. The mission is to remove the slither because we know systemic oppression is insidious. But I ain't never been in opposition to the pressure. I said, I ain't never been in opposition to the pressure. I heard the ancestors whispering, said it's perfect timing to make a diamond, so they sent me mining, minus the land theft. So I'm front lining with a bald head soul. It's bright as the North Star, but it's less about shining, more about illuminating the dark places, being a telescope for the ones who didn't make it. Sandra Bland, second chance, and some of us didn't take it, or maybe they couldn't shake it. The PTSD I knew rocks well, felt like somebody was watching me long before I performed on TV. Take another look. Is that Robert Brooke on your news feed? Second glances, I'm watching my pupils bleed. Is there blood in my eye? Because the cornea and the coronal both see the impacts of collateral damages, and post-incarceration will have your hope disintegrating. So you got to alchemize that anger, become a threat to the empire and an asset to black liberation. It's a long walk home, but I'm patient. And I remember pacing a 6x8, just starving for an ounce of freedom. But since I ate, it's my responsibility to ensure that you get a plate when you meet me at sundown for the mandate. Because we rattle in cages for radical transformation, alleviate the suffocation of those under supervision and subjugation. They want us extinct. I'm talking elimination. In the words of Sonny Patterson, we looking the devil in the face and saying, bitch, we made it. We made it. We made it. And some of us are still making it. So when it comes to second chances or liberation, whether or not they give us to us, just know that every day, every second of the day, we taking it. I got 2 more pieces for y'all. 2 more. Yeah. So, Energy just came back from Africa. Clap it up for that. I'm going to do 2 PSAs. I'm on my way to Africa. I'll leave on the 19th, so please support your girl, right? And I get to go with 45 other formerly incarcerated freedom fighters, black liberation. I'm talking about gratitude to the Most High, to go do somatics and land reclamation at a program called Return and Reclaim. Also, on October the 10th, I came home from prison on October the 11th. On October the 10th, can you wave your hand, friend? That she like, why? She like, I ain't coming here for that. That's my friend right there. She kept clapping up for my friend. She is also the executive director and founder of Missouri Justice Coalition. And on October the 10th, she's done a lot of work in St. Louis and across St. Louis, across the state, across the country, actually. You understand what I'm saying? And on October the 10th, she's going to have an event, a fundraiser called Creatives on the Road. And it is to raise funds for the family members of some people who were on death row, some people who shouldn't have been on death row, somebody on death row that's right now that is innocent, and they're going to be sharing their art. And so the event is called Creatives on the Road, so you can follow me on Instagram at TSpirit2019. You can also follow Missouri Justice Coalition, and, you know, pop out. And if you know somebody also that has been incarcerated, or if you yourself are formerly incarcerated, I'm currently building a movement of artists that want to lend their art to this specific time right now, called Some Things Must Be Heard. Can I get a Some Things Must Be Heard? Yeah, so, you know, the artists, we have a role and a responsibility, period, to reflect the times and to raise the collective consciousness of our people, or else what are you doing it for? That's Amari Baraka. So this next piece that I'm going to do, I wrote this, I was talking to me, but I'm also talking to you. And do like this, I'm going to hold your hand when I say it. Hold my hand, hold your hand. That's right, all right. Sometimes it's not that easy to follow your calling, right? And sometimes it's not that easy to follow your calling. It may wake you up in the middle of the night or come to you while you're on a job, right? Or it's just like you may be restless. So this poem is called Anointing. You got this anointing that's annoying, and you try to run from it like you Forrest, but your spirit will be searching for rest until you decide to run towards it. The universe will launch a campaign until you decide to run forward. It's too impossible to ignore it. It's enormous. It's esoteric, arcane, and abnormal. It's God appointed, but when you going to quit rescheduling God's appointment, see, you've been hand selected. Since being ejected from the womb, elected official, not a politician, but you hold a holy position. You be a living, walking, breathing scripture. They hold that Bible in their hand when it's time to swear in, but you hold them commandments in your heart, and I swear man can't understand, won't relate, Most will underestimate, have you underweight, starving your gift while suggesting that you eat from somebody else's plate. Now you overweight. But we overweighting. The path already been laid. It's infinite reasons for you to begin. You just need to trace over 8. See, divine time and translate that it ain't no such thing as late, but it's the difference between anticipation and procrastination. Your anxiety high because you out here living a whole lie. 360 with the self-deceit, playing small, your whole 365 and your whole life prepared you for the now. Ironic how those that are exceptionally broken become exceptionally chosen. Had to be gutted before you could be remolded. On me, you got that type of favor that's too potent. It's omnipotent. That's why folks come so close, they overdosing. But are you overdosing? Fact check. Stop sleeping on you. Fact check. Stop sleeping on you. You ain't no mattress. I'm certain you ain't no Serta or no pillow top. And this ain't no pillow talk. This all bark and bite. And I got a humongous appetite. And I peep you, slowly letting that light peek through. But it's time for you to fully open those blinds. Focus your visor on a calling that's calling your line. Because it's much too divine for you to keep dividing all your time. Giving out maximum while only giving yourself minimum. Giving the world all of you, and you left with the residuals. Depleted. You're doing a whole lot of feeding, but not enough eating. And from the fetus you came out, feet up, ready to stand up, then the world diluted you. And I can relate when fear begins drowning that faith. Have you neck deep in sorrow's lake, barely treading while dreading tomorrow. But this time is borrowed, and the mind is such a terrible thing to waste, but it also may be a place that you need to escape. But who you gonna run to when the one you searching for is you? I'm talking, even if you feel like you've been ran through, you got to get on Sha'Carri Richardson because you was born a rich one, so don't stop running till the race is through. I'm talking, even if depression try to erase you, if feelings of inadequacy try to debate you, if feelings of inadequacy try to debate you, you got to slide through first base until you can make it back home safe to the pure, untainted you. You got to prioritize that anointing like UPS would do. Because you a special delivery, handcrafted by the master crafter, the locksmith that magically unlocked gifts. I know you probably slid through some doors that was closed before. I know you probably hid behind clothes before, but look at you, dressing those failures and stylist layers, but the creator wants you so exposed that your soul exposed. I'm talking bucket naked. So while you concentrating, the creator is consecrating, purifying your heart and rendering you sacred. So yeah, I said it. That anointing is annoying, but I promise, I swear that it keep gnawing until you decide to run forward. That's a piece. I got one more piece for y'all. I be real serious and shit. I was like, she is serious. I am, damn it. And I mean with everything that I say. So I'm I don't want to, because this last one I was like, okay, we're going to get more serious. I'm going to bring it up a little bit and do this if I was a poem challenge. That's how I'm gonna close with this. Yeah, I'm gonna close. If I was a poem, I'd be a lifeline. I'd be composed of the alphanumerical codes on the keypad used to dial the suicide hotline. It'd be no biggie if you hit me when your ego is ready to die, your faith restored, and your hope revitalized. I'd be inscribed with vital lines. You could read me on the EKG. See, I'm known to detect the unregulated heartbeats, or if you need to unclog your arteries. See, art is we. Born with art in me, I wear art on me. Revolutionary writers and healers would adore me. Real NEUGSs would endorse me, and prophets, not solely focused on profits, would adore me. I'd be like poets, me or more. Poem, me, I'm more. I'm immortal, eternal, infernal. I'm the reason trailblazers leave the stages blazing. furnace. I could be a source of finance created by my fine ass. I could be both art and craft, handcrafted by the scholars and hood doctors, ones that went to college or received honorary doctorates. I'm talking PhDs, HOEs, CRIPs, GDs, and MDs. If I was a poem, I'd be like, no copies, please. Inject, matter of fact, inject the dose of me into to cure your dis-ease. If I was a poem, I'd be medicinal. I'd be scribbled on a prescription pad. I'd be the learning objective in the lesson plan, the core and the cure and the curriculum. I'd be created by the indigenous, shared with the indigent, and impart knowledge on the ignorant. If I was a poem, I'd be stretched out on soil sheets because the pen done leaked and skeeted all over me. No cap. Hashtag poetry porn, no caption needed. I post up on your feed in bold captions for accessible reading. If I was a poem, I would be both rhyme and reason. I would converse with atheists, antagonists, and agnostics and convert them into believers. If I was a poem, I'd be a natural home remedy, committed to memory, passed down for centuries, and it'd be senseless for you to try to censor me. The feature would invite you to the venue just so they can censor me. If I was a poem, I'd be a strategy for collective liberation. Folks would recite me before they pour their libations and say they graces. If I was a poem, folks would try to rewind me or revise me, but I just offer them a care package of Visine and eardrops so they can see this imagery clearly. If I was a poem, I would go Beyonce. I would go Beyonce and see and tour and perform, and I'd be a Renaissance Harlem. If I was a poem, I'd be gender non-conforming. I wouldn't identify as woman, sir, or man, but I'd be woman in every sermon and be of service, saving souls on Sunday service and in the streets. Preach. If I was a poem, I keep it real with my dogs no matter what. Preach. If I was a poem, I would retract my P and expand my reach. Preach. I'd be extensive, intensive, pensive. I'd be an extended clip attached to a poet's lips. God would cock the hammer back and y'all would watch that poet spit. If I was a poem, an EpiPen would write me. Because you know you got to keep me close in case of emergency. If I was a poem, I'd be a hybrid between an allergy and a story. I'd be an allegory. If I was a poem, I'd be an amendment to the 13th Amendment. I free my niggas from prison labor and end enslavement. If I was a poem, I'd be courageous and public facing. I'd be the North Star, the publication or the navigation used to guide you to your destination. I'd be sacred with street cred, found on the blocks with the youngest and old heads. Oh yeah, I'm talking regal and royale. I'd be a manifested thought, came from the heart of a Chicago poet I know by the name of Rihanna Tiao, because she already told us that I'm not a poet, I am the poem. Thank y'all so much. Peace and power. You can follow me. Thank y'all so much. You can follow me on Instagram at tspirit2019. Tap in. If you're an artist and you feel like you want to do something to lead your art to the revolution, to the movement, to the current time that's happening right now, please follow me on tspirit2019 or follow me at Some Things, period, Must Be Heard, period.
Make some noise for T-Spirit. This next artist coming to the stage. First of all, I hope that y'all enjoy it, T-Spirit. I hope, cause some of y'all can't even look up right now, cause y'all know that you just heard that word. But anyway, outside of all of that, let's go ahead and go on to the next thing. But T-Spirit? Yeah, buckets. Yeah, what they been doing, what the ladies been doing, what is all that. Yeah. Call it whatever you're gonna call it, but also I call it the buckets. I be counting the buckets. So Max Dollar is gonna be around, but also this next individual coming to the stage is not only a dope individual with how they write, but a dope individual with that energy. So you ready for some energy? Let me hear you say, uh-huh. If you're really ready for some energy, let me say, ah. Thank you very much. Please put your hands together, clap it up, and show some love for King Ruben.
Let's get it. Word up. What's going on? How y'all doing tonight? I got 2-piece, one quick little, just dropping some bars for a minute, and then I'm gonna get into my single that I got out. I dropped it on my birthday, September 8th. Yes, let's get to it. 2-piece.
Cut a bitch off, block on Instagram. Cut a bitch off, block on Instagram. Cut a bitch off, block on Instagram. Oh well. Cut a bitch off if she fuck with niggas who know niggas I used to fuck with. These hoes, they don't listen. They hop dick to dick just to get attention. My nigga, I'm talking fact over fiction. Niggas too graduated from Riverview. I was quiet for a long time. These niggas steady laughing. I don't see shit funny. Undercover niggas know they cap. Yo, bitch, she be gagging, choking, spitting up my kids. Her pussy be smacking. I'm your favorite local rapper, favorite rapper. Ain't no nigga hotter than me. Just watch and see. That's me every morning. Waking up on your fucking screen. Like, good morning. Hottest nigga in the sauna. Open your bitch mouth and give her this hot steam shower. It's Mr. St. Louis, nigga, bar for bar. I'm the maker, ain't no nigga greater. Judy's son, nigga, ask David. Bank roll after bank roll. It's on the way, nigga. It's on the way. It's on the way.
Let's get it straight to it. Yes, yeah.
How in the hell you gon' leave me?
When you say that you got me,
see, this the shit I be talking.
Keep that whole shit around me. It be your
close one.
Trying to fuck up your motion, but this ain't no picture for them to see. Ain't no picture for them to see. Thanks. Now I said it once and I said it again. Watch out. Who you call your friends? I don't fuck with niggas who fuck with niggas I don't fuck with. And I don't trust niggas who trust niggas I done trusted. And they cross me, best believe your ass up next. St. Louis, yeah. And if the shoe fit, then worry, nigga. I'm done sugar cold shit. I'm done spurring niggas. How you gonna cut me off? But keep watching all of my stories though. It's like I'm dying to these niggas, Mr. Holy Ghost. Is it me or these niggas mad that it's me? When this shit hit the fan, I guess we gon' see, Who was there the whole time and then turn their back on me, Y'all my chosen one, thanks for your loyalty, I'm the king of this shit, can't you see? You can barely keep your ass apart from me. I'm that nigga that was chose for the streets. Stay your ass at home with your family. I don't fuck with niggas who fuck with niggas I don't fuck with. And I don't trust niggas who trust niggas I done trusted. And if they cross me, best believe your ass up. I don't fuck with bitches who fuck with niggas I fuck with. Cause I never cross my nigga, that's some whole shit. I don't fuck with bitches who be acting arrogant. Oh, sit down, you ain't shit, bitch, you average. It's 2025, bitch, I'm on my savage shit. I can't fuck with bitches that be keeping secrets. Telling me stories, trying to make my ass believe it. You can miss me with that shit, bitch. I'm the king of this shit, can't you see? You can barely keep your eyes up off of me. I'm that nigga that was chose for the streets. Stay your ass at home with your family. I don't fuck with niggas who fuck with niggas I don't fuck with. And I don't trust niggas who trust niggas I done trusted. And if they cross me, best believe your ass up next. King Ruben.
I don't fuck with niggas.
Thank you.
Y'all give it up for King Ruben. Y'all can keep giving up for King. He gave y'all all that energy. He don't fuck with niggas that fuck with niggas he don't fuck with. So y'all not clapping? Okay. Oh my goodness. What a time. Welcome to Word Up. Only place to be on a Tuesday night Word Up open mic. Coming up next. Coming up next. We got a member of the squad. Dope artist. I need y'all to put y'all hands together for Dreezy Baby. That wasn't enough hands. No, go back, Dreezy. Go back. That wasn't enough hands. Go back. They didn't clap enough hands. I need y'all to give it up for the squad fam, as Lou would say. Gang, gang, squad fam, gang, gang. Dreezy Baby. That's more like it. I like that.
being in the presence of tall people is crazy. I will. They was tall. They put that up there. Hola, y'all. I'm Dreezy Baby. I have 2 pieces for you guys tonight. We're gonna run them back to back. I'm trying to spread love right now. I feel like everybody need love. These 2 pieces I have first is Love Dummy, and after that is This Is a Love Song. So yeah. No surprise, my heart keeps it real for you. I always find myself in the sky, looking down on love, asking why don't they like what they see? And will they ever notice me? Crazy, love is just so basic, thinking that we made it when we're really crazy. Love is just so basic, thinking that we made it when we're Peace and love, that's Love Dummy. And now we have This Is a Love Song. I'm here to give y'all love. With confidence, I'll give you everything your soul's been needing. Cater to you on a daily, treat you like you my little baby. Get you faded, the X-rated, makes the Matrix form a spaceship. You are out of this world. You're mine, you're mine. I pity anybody who ever bodied your body. Never gave the confidence to you, know that you probably sick of all these niggas in your DM trying to see them thinking that they wanna be me, but really I wanna be them. I wanna know what it's like without your attention. Do they listen? Do they mention all the things that you say up on the daily? Do they care about your spirit? Do they care about your soul? Do they care about your mind? Do they care about your goals, girl? Love has brought me down to earth and back to you. You can find me everywhere at Official Dreezy, baby. Thank you so much. Word up.
Y'all make some noise for Dreezy, baby. I ain't gonna even hold you. Dreezy is one of my favorite artists because I feel like every song she ever make just be a little naked. She just be out here giving some people some truth. Please put your hands together for the next artist. If you're ready for the next artist, let me hear somebody say, oh yeah. This next artist coming to the game is about to give us this art. Please put your hands together. Clap it up and show some love for Lotus Star.
Back to the beginning? Oh, okay. Okay, I'm ready. I read them when I first met you. You introduced yourself to me. You flashed your deep brown eyes at me and smiled so determinedly. Tried to impress me with your famous family out of the blue. And when I told I'm very nervous, sorry. Out of the blue. I just mixed this down, okay? And when I told you about the love broke me into a selfish bad man who I finally outgrew, you promised you were both virtuous and true, and then you showed me your tattoo. I read the bad names written all up over you, the name of all those witches you gave your heart and soul to. And what I'm saying is, I wanna be your last tattoo. But you didn't tell me about the countless names of chicks, those evil bitches, psychopathic lunatics, and why a demon's name was plastered on the heart you broke into. How they'll use you, how in ink their names were cast so black the memory was burned into your past. That day I swore that my name would be your last tattoo. The baby mama who was killed so very young, you played your love beats for, who bore your daughter and your son to jailbait in May. I met at the Messina Motel, your mama sang. The movie actress from 50 Shades of Grey, how baby mama and you were both tattooed on that day. And evil putas, lying spells sent us away, though we was innocent. chicks, those evil witches, psychopathic lunatics, and why a demon's name was plastered on the heart she broke into. How they all used you, how in ink their names were cast so black the memory was burned into your past. That day I swore that my name would be your last tattoo. So baby, take this one and any way you need. These evil witches, they got nothing over me. So baby, take this one and any way you need. These evil witches, they got nothing over me. I hold the power to release their evil trance over you. You better love me from the bottom of your ink-stained heart. You better promise you and I will never part and heed my warning. I better be your last tattoo. Your last tattoo.
Y'all make some noise for one time. She gave that real. Anybody ever watch like what's the word? When you walked in my skin. Anybody know what that is? Want to do bad things to you. Anyway. Yeah, definitely. Are we gonna go and keep this thing going? If y'all ready for the next artist, let me hear you say This next artist is not only a phenomenal poet, but this next artist be behind the scenes the whole time, like just watching us be great. She's a phenomenal photographer. Please, what? Say it. I made it sound creepy. Sorry, my bad. Anyway, either way, she be watching you. Please put your hands together. Clap up and show some love for Daisha Nicole.
Visto sonho, coisa antiga. Tenho que achar alguém pra secar assim.
Wrote some new shit. Especially for today's theme. Especially for today's theme. What happens when you speak, child? Or you put on mute, hushed into the abyss of staying in a child's place? What happens when you speak, teen? They have a condescending look as you express your hopes and dreams. What happens when you speak trauma? Did they believe the words coming out of your mouth? Or did they need physical evidence denoting every fiber in your being to their own false truth? What happens when you speak love and life? For people shaking in their boots because what you had to say could start a war or a cult? What happens when you speak the truth? What happens when you speak divinity? What happens when you speak sadness? What happens when you speak and express yourself
to the point you have no breath. No more tears to fall, no more screams or sighs. What happens when you don't speak? When you don't utilize the melodic lullabies that flow like music to the ears of the masses? What happens when you don't speak? I guess we'll never know. Thank you. You can find me on Instagram at daisha.nicole. That's DAISHA.NICHOLEEE with 3 E's. I'm also hosting a fashion show, and tickets are on sale. I'm not hosting. I had stage fright. I don't even like being up here right now. I'm producing and curating a fashion show. It's October 4th, and tickets are on sale. If you follow me on Instagram, then you'll be able to see everything. Thank you.
So she don't believe that you should be clapping as hard, but I need somebody to clap hard for Daisha Nicole. She ain't gonna catch how dope she is. That's how you be moving. Like sometimes you don't be catching how dope you is. You gotta fight against every way that you thought you was dope. I'm dope. I'm dope. No, she really dope. If y'all ready for the next choice, let me say, uh-huh. If you're really ready for the next choice, let me hear you say, uh-huh. Thank you. Thank you very much. Please put your hands together, clap it up, and show some love for Cam Sneed.
Hey, keep it going for your host, y'all. Show him some love. Let him know you love him. I am a comedian, actually, visiting from Phoenix. Here to try to make y'all laugh, if you don't mind, real quick. So, you know, be easy on me. Yeah, my name's Cam. I'm 23. And if I'm being honest with you guys, I'm 30. I'm mixed. I'm a mix between 3 races: Korean, black, and white. White is silent. Yeah, for once. Am I right? So I don't know. I wanted to do something fun that I don't, you know, I'm from Phoenix, so I want to just go around the room. Where are my Asian people at? Hey, I had a feeling. We got one. We got one. This is probably the wrong way to ask this, but what kind of Asian are you? Half Korean? Oh, hey, my sister. I appreciate you. What's the other half? What the fuck? White? That sounds like white to me. I don't know about you guys. Oh, shit. All right. We got one Asian. Where my white people at? Woo! Sitting up front where you should be. Yeah. Appreciate you guys. Yeah, we're gonna go play disc golf after this. Who's down? All right. Now for the final one, where my black people at? Oh, I know there's more in here than that. I guess you aren't proud enough yet, huh? I come from Phoenix. This is rare for me. I come from Phoenix where most of the rooms I sit in, I'm the blackest person in the room. So this is this is nice for me. So I appreciate you guys being here. If I'm being real with you, on the inside, I feel like a strong black man. I identify as a strong black man. And that's just how I feel. And I know that's weird to you guys, because to you guys, I look like, you know, Bruce Lee if he just picked up landscaping instead. I know, you know, I look like one of those guys who would go to a wedding just to pick up the free rice that they throw at the end. But I feel like a strong black man, and I have a lot of thoughts as a black man, and I'm gonna share them with you guys. I've noticed a lot of things happening in black culture. I've noticed they're taking a lot of white characters and turning them into black characters. You guys notice this? Like we got a Black Little Mermaid now. Has anybody seen the Black Little Mermaid? Yeah. And it's nice. It's nice seeing the Black Little Mermaid. You know, it's for us. I didn't know, you know, we needed representation under the sea, but we got it. That's cool. I'm a fan of that one. I like when they take white characters and make black characters. That's one I did like. One I didn't like, you know, taking white characters, making them into black characters. Jake from State Farm. Yeah, you guys, if you watch sports, you've seen Jake from State Farm. You guys know Jake? You guys know Black Jake from State Farm? Yeah. I don't like Black Jake, if I'm being real with you. Because I remember a time when we had White Jake. Does anybody remember White Jake? Y'all remember White Jake with the khakis? I liked White Jake. That was a real dude. Yeah, that was a real dude who really worked at State Farm with real khakis. I could trust that guy. I don't trust Black Jake. No, I don't trust Black Jake. That's not my idea of a good neighbor. But then again, I don't trust any black dude named Jake. I've never met a black Jake in my life, and I guarantee none of you guys have either. Yeah, maybe a black Jacob, but that's different than Jake. I cannot trust a black dude named Jake. That's obviously a plant. That's not a real person. That's like if a white lady came up to you and said, "Hi, I'm LaShondra." No, you're not. No, you're not. You're a bad undercover cop. That's what you are. Oh, fuck. Maybe a Jaquan from State Farm. I could get behind that. But, I'm gonna be real with you guys. I've always had a hard time with women. Always had a hard time understanding them. A lot of miscommunication, which I know is, surprising because I'm so cute. I'll give you a couple examples. There's this one time on a first date, a girl told me that she was sexually attracted to large black women. I was like, okay, I can work with that. It turns out she meant like a Serena Williams, which makes sense. Serena's pretty hot. But it was too late because I already showed up to the bedroom wearing the suit that Martin Lawrence wore in Big Mama's house. Like, hey, dearie. Oh, this isn't what you meant? I'm just trying to be a good lover. This other time, I was dating a girl, we had sex, and then after we had sex, she asked me if I wanted to support her OnlyFans. Do you guys understand how backwards? I would go, bitch, what kind of backwards business plan are you operating off of? Well, you think you're a roller coaster where you gotta ride the ride and pay for the picture after? You had it all backwards. Because at that point, if I wanted to see her naked, I'm just gonna take her to Chili's like I did the first time. Yeah, it was awesome. A $5 Presidente margarita, next thing you know, she was letting me see her awesome blossom. It was awesome. All right, hey, thank you guys. My name's Cam. Y'all have a good night. Here's your host.
Y'all make some noise for him one more time. Hey, don't be acting like y'all didn't think he was cute. He was out here beautiful. Look at his hair. Y'all was out here enjoying the locks. We gonna go ahead and keep this thing going. If y'all ready for, ain't nobody look. They looking at you now. They like, oh, his hair actually was luxurious. Anyway, we're gonna get this thing going. If y'all ready for the next order, so let me hear you say, uh-huh. This next order is not only a dope artist, but was recently crowned the best poet in the country. Like. Please put your hands together for a phenomenal individual. Make some noise for Mr. Poetry 7.
Have you ever wondered why there's a lot of empty chairs at church? Lust, greed, anger, hatred, jealousy, competition. But excuse me if I'm not concerned for an earthly seat that I know that eventually somebody will occupy after I've occupied my last breath. I'm trying to get a chair that nobody else can get but me. A chair that's not on earth, a chair that can't be rebuilt, a chair that needs no screws, a chair that won't be loose when I sit down. So excuse me if I can't sit down. Because there are some who haven't even been invited to a table to sit, let alone even know what it means to have a chair. So excuse me if I'm not concerned for a temporary chair that somebody will eventually occupy when I get done. Yeah. Ironically, that's why some of us are still running from what we've been called to do, because we get too comfortable in chairs that can fall down on you too. So excuse me if I don't choose to sit in a chair that's honestly not mine. Yeah. Preachers, comfortable. Church folks, comfortable. Choir folks, comfortable. Those who say they really about they calling, thinking they got their election sure, but now made it a selection to make you really seem unsure. Forgive me for being the one that knows he's sure. I'm not concerned with this chair because I understand my name didn't come on this chair when he brought me down in transition. I'm only on this earth for a small time before I take flight and transition. So forgive me if I Goku, Ultra Instinct this intention with permission, no permission. I'm just trying to give you an instinct of what it's like to be in your full intuition. So excuse me for not asking permission. I'm tired, true. I'm weary, true. Tired of serving those in the body of believers who only stab me in the back because they're so familiar with kingdom rules and kingdom syllables of what I will do, but what I won't do is sit in a chair that ain't meant for me when some of the enemies have already prayed over that chair to fall on me. PSI, or should I say PSA, I fight church folks too. So excuse me. I'm not concerned for an earthly chair that was never mine. I didn't come to entertain you. I actually came to detain the entertainment that's been always blasted on time. That's the reason why we blind. So when I transition, don't cry. Stay tuned, because when I'm gone, it'll be for a chair that's always had room. Peace.
Give it up, give it up, give it up, give it up for Mr. Poetry 7.
Also, if you want to follow Mr. Poetry 7 further, he has a dope night that's coming up, like a faith-based night. He has a dope night that happens every Saturday night. So if you want to know about that, go ahead and check in with him. You ready for the next stories? Let me hear somebody say, oh yeah. If you're ready for the next stories, let me hear somebody say, oh yeah. Please put your hands together for a phenomenal individual. Make some noise for Traydon Inspired.
It's stronger than mine. Then go to him. And the best of luck to you.
Traydon Inspires is in hermit mode. Taking it slow, letting things go, because I'm being molded by something that I did not expect. You see, I feel like I'm in a deep rest. Like there's a deep press on my body. I don't know what to do next. I take it hour by hour. hour by hour because I don't know what to do next, but I remember that I am me. And right now, I don't know what that means. I don't know what I am to see. I don't know who I am to be. I just am moving through reality because I lost my father. He passed on 9/9, and I was like, damn, is that a line? What does that mean? Brain dead in a hospital room. I was at work working with children, and what ended up happening was I became the child. I became the one on the ground crying, writing this, whatever this is. So good with words, but right now I'm wordless. I'm working through it on stage. I'm trying to find myself. I'm trying to find my health, my wealth that I feel has been snatched from me, that has been lost, ready to be found by a version of me that I don't know. I'm a stranger in a strange land without a part of myself. I'm wondering, what do I do next? And still, I felt the need to come on stage to give, even though I want to recede. I don't want to be here. I'm not good with being vulnerable, yet I come up here unscripted again and again. This time, I need to be uplifted. Trayvon Inspires is in hermit mode, and I don't know when he will be back. But I know that I feel that my soul is under attack, that my body wants to rest, but still I move forward again and again, hour after hour, finding the power in my words because that is what I'm good for when I don't know what else to do. So I refuse to lay in my bed and be wounded. When I want to just lay bare, but I know that I bear a large responsibility. That within my divinity, I hold both of my bloodlines in my every step, so I cannot be kept by the side. I have to make it happen. But I'm asking for an upliftment. In this moment where I feel like I'm in a deep rest, like these energies in me is in a deep press. Am I depressed? Am I stressed? And what is happening? I need some rest. The celebration this weekend, and everybody in my family's on the weekend trying to figure out how they're gonna put the money forward, but I'm moving forward, I'm paying it forward, I'm the pavement forward. He didn't have insurance, so I'm the insurance. I move forward because even though Trayvon Inspires is in hermit mode, he still breathes life to me in every word. That's that piece.
Okay, you played your game, and now I do the same.
Y'all make some noise for Trayvon Inspires. I'm gonna throw this out here, Trayvon. The way that you be here all the time trying to give life to everybody and everything, and the way that you would just express yourself with experience a certain loss that you don't know how to deal with, like this is all what you was doing from before. Just today you had to mean it, but this is all that you've been always doing. You've been inspiring, but going through this type of pain, trying to figure it out, like, you appreciate it, bro. Peace and love. Have you ever felt like you lost somebody that you didn't even know that mattered that much until the point that they was gone? Anyway, we're going to keep this thing going. If y'all ready for the next artist, let me hear you say, uh-huh. Please put your hands together, clap it up, and show some love for one of my most realest individuals. Put your hands together, clap it up, and show some love for Thrashy.
Hey guys, I'm here to lighten the mood. So I get up here and I'm not gonna lie, I get kind of jealous sometimes because you have like all these super cool poets and everything, dope artists. And so I usually get up in here and do comedy, but I think I'm gonna take a stab at poetry. Yeah, okay. So bear with me. It definitely is. All right. All these penises. I do not discriminate. I just want to find one that will make me ejaculate. All these penises, I cannot choose which. I just want somebody to let me hop on there. Dick. So, I mean, okay, in all seriousness, I do other things. I have other talents. Like, you guys probably don't know that I make music. I actually sing. Yeah. So, I have a song, and it goes like this. The best part of waking up is dick all in your butt. Yeah. You want me to go one more time? The best part of waking up is dick all in your butt. Okay, so a girl came up to me and she was like, your comedy is tacky. You just go after low-hanging fruit. And I said, well, honey, I like to suck dick. You know, me and low-hanging fruit are like best friends. So there's that. And I'm gonna be honest, if you are a woman and you have a big butt, I looked, cause I'm like a cassette tape, got an A side and a B side. The B is for bisexual. Yeah, I eat Cooter Cat too. I've always been like this. It's crazy, I've always been like this. Tell you a really quick story. There was this camp that my church would sponsor all the youth of the congregation to go to. It was called Camp Wilhelmina, and you had to be 7 years old. When I finally turned 7, I was so excited. You did activities, and you went to church and did all that stuff. And so we had this activity where we had to dress up a dummy. And I was, we dressed him up, and my group got together, and I was 7, mind you. And I was like, he's a man, where's his balls? And they were like, we can't put balls on the dummy. And I was like, no, he needs balls. So I took 2 socks and I rolled them up and I put them under the the pants in between his legs. Needless to say, I got in trouble for that. But you know what? I just want to say something, and okay. No, because every time I get up here and I leave, you always want to wipe down the mic. And it's like, outside of Word Up, I am the most holy, most sanctified.
Y'all make some noise for Thrashy one time.
Yeah. Okay, that's all I got. This is probably most likely going to be the last time that I perform comedy. So I really enjoyed busting your guts with my proverbial comedy dick. And I just want to say one last thing. I don't spit or swallow, I gulp.
No, she tried to use me. Make some noise for Thrashy. And when I tell y'all, Thrashy is completely herself, and you definitely gotta accept that exists. I would let Thrashy do everything she did until she said my name, and then I was a little different. She was like, Lewis was hating. Out of everybody, like Lewis that was hating. Anyway, we go ahead and keep this thing going. But I hope that y'all really enjoy that because she said she ain't gonna be here no more. You ain't coming back. You ain't gonna do. First of all, y'all didn't answer me when I was asking y'all questions, but now y'all gonna answer the questions outside of that. That's not what she said. Okay, so what did she say, baby? Help me. Oh, that's what. Okay. Not doing comedy no more. I love y'all for listening. One time for Thrashy. One more time. This next individual coming to the stage is a phenomenal artist. I really enjoy every time that they come up because everything they do is going to be like transparent. Please put your hands together, clap it up, and show some love for Upindu.
Mr. Bobby, there's no smoking in here. Oh, it's all right, darling. I'm a volunteer fireman.
What's up? How we doing, y'all? What's up? How you doing, y'all? I move in silence. Not because I don't care, but because my spirit needs room to breathe. See, friendship can be a constant noise. The pings and threads that I can't untangle, jokes piling on faster than I can find the words. So I slip away, hold on to the quiet, check in when I can. Because love doesn't always have to shout. Sometimes it can just hum, slow and steady. But I feel the sting. When my quiet is mistaken for distance, when the people I care for hear silence as neglect, I never meant to vanish, I just did a softer space. I juggle. It hurts to see anger where I only meant rest, be painted rude when I'm only stretched so thin. I juggle life like fragile glass, balancing work, thoughts, storms of my own. Some days, even speaking feels like carrying stones uphill. Yet still, I keep my friends close, not in constant chatter, but in the way I remember their birthdays, the way their laughs replay in my mind on a heavy night. Solitude does not mean absence. It is the soil where I regrow myself so I can return with something to give. If I can find the words, I tell them this: your friendship matters to me. Even in the silence, even when I'm late to reply, even when the group chat gets too much and just spins too much that I can hold on. I hope they can see that my love wears many shapes. Some loud, some soft, and some carried in the quiet heart of a friend.
Y'all make some noise for Upendo. I really enjoy Upendu's art because I always feel like anything that he say, he mean 100%. Or they mean 100%. Like that, I really feel like when he gives like a piece of themselves, when they give a piece of themselves, they be giving a piece of themselves. And I appreciate it every time. And please keep on coming back. Y'all make some noise for them one more time. If y'all ready for the next artist, let me hear you say, uh-huh. Please put your hands together, clap it up and show some love for Ivana.
Good evening, everyone. Good evening. I'm gonna be real with you guys. I am not in the best mood. But sometimes, you know, you have people around you who encourage you to do something to get out of yourself, do something to be a little braver and to not live in fear, you know? And sometimes when you're doing things that may scare you a little, you do things that are hard, then all of a sudden you can do like way harder things and be like, yeah, that was easy. So I guess I'm just gonna talk about what's been on my mind recently. And I think I have ADHD, so it's gonna be super random. I think about, my shoulders hurt. Dang. I think about, Charlie Kirk just got shot. Ooh, that wasn't good. Ooh. I think about how everybody has a different opinion on it. I think about, oh man, some people straight just got fired for talking about this situation. Oops. I think about, I have a major, major Republican side of my family, and they could have sworn to me that the Democrats didn't want us to have free speech. I think about how when you attack certain figures, you're also attacking certain institutions. You're attacking certain types of cultures. You're attacking certain types of countries. I think about how you can be two things at once. You can be the person who is the victim, but you can own all of the banks. You can own the entertainment industry. You can own all of the housing and the land. And I'm talking about a specific culture, by the way. That's white and blue, if you guys don't get what I'm putting down. I think about, HBCUs are literally endangered because of what happened to Charlie Kirk. And I'm trying to see, wait a minute, how are we connected to this? I think about how it's such a rarity for them to see in public and to see a white man be taken down like an animal like that, you know, how it shocked everybody. And then I think about how much it goes on in our community. I think about how often people have made a public spectacle of our people being put down like dogs. Ooh, this is getting deep. I didn't even think I was gonna go that way. I think about how there's so much division within all of these different communities, how it's been used to be divisive. It's been used to throw up rallies. It's been used to start more racism and bigotry. When really at the end of the day, we all just want to be safe. We all want to be happy. We all want to be able to be out in public and have an opinion and not be endangered. But the truth is, in history, people have always been endangered because of an opinion. I don't like the idea that violence isn't the answer. I feel like through history, the way that this country was established, the way that power shifts, the way that certain cultures become empowered and certain ones don't. I think about Haiti. I think about how Haiti has been put in a perpetual slavery, a perpetual death, for literally fighting for their freedom in the early 1800s. I think about how much thank you guys.
Hey, y'all make some noise. Y'all make some noise for the truth. We have issues with even talking to each other. So to come up on stage and to give everybody what you're insecure about is something different. You get what I'm saying? We can't even talk to each other about the things like the things that we love about each other, or your mama, your daddy. Like there'd be an issue. So to come on stage and to give all your fears really out loud, make some noise for it one time. We're going to keep this thing going. If you're ready for the next artist, let me hear you say, come on with it. If you're ready for the next artist, let me hear you say, come on with it. Please put your hands together, clap it up, and show some love for Tonio. Oh, okay. So, Tonio is not in the building. Everybody say, aw. But who is in the building? Who's his next artist? One of my favorite individuals. He's so dope because I use him. I be utilizing him for my jokes and stuff because I ain't never seen somebody so black and so light at the same time. So please put your hands together, clap it up, and show some love for Black Charles.
What's going on, Word Up? Y'all still up? Y'all still woke? That was a powerful piece, man. Y'all give it up for the last poet. She was talking about her feelings. And I felt about that Charlie Kirk situation too. I felt they was gonna blame a nigga for that shit. Listen, I knew that wasn't us. We ain't fuck with them, but we don't do stupid shit like that no more. Y'all saw what they did to them DC niggas. Look. Real life. This is real life. And in real life, I saw when they shot dude and then they talking about he might be alive. No. But he was for the Second Amendment. He was cool with it. I'm just saying. I ain't never see him stand up for George Floyd. That's my personal opinion. I'm petty. So I have personal views that might not coexist with everybody. Like, I don't trust old people.
I feel like the closer you are to the Lord, the more you allow to me to get into heaven. You know what I'm saying? Like, you will tell me things about myself that ain't true. Like, I had a great aunt that told me I looked like I was getting lighter. Bitch, you lying. You ain't gonna make it to heaven. I don't trust her, for real. Old people, and then when they do nice stuff, it's to try to get into heaven. Like, you wouldn't nice all your life only because you need help. Y'all looking at me crazy. It's cool, fuck y'all. I don't trust old people. I don't, for real. I love old people. You're going to get that wisdom. They're going to tell you how they feel about you. But they ain't shit. I want to try some new jokes tonight. I wasn't even supposed to come out. I got kidnapped by Sequoia and shit. She was like, dawg, just ride with me, smoke some. I didn't realize what time it was. But since we here, fuck it, we gonna have a good time. Hey, you ever seen a pregnant Mexican on a roof? That's a nigga with 3 jobs. I'm just saying, y'all need to get it together. Let's see, what else? I was really just bullshitting today. You ever had somebody too in love with you? Like, you ever woke up with somebody looking over you, and then they put their hands together and start fake praying? Y'all ain't never dealt with nobody crazy like that. Okay, cool. You ain't never had nobody try to be your spiritual guide? Like, fellas, you ever woke up with waist beads on? I felt like a bad bitch, man. My chakras was in line and shit. I felt good, you know what I'm saying? I did yoga for the first time that morning. Hey, for real, it was cool. Like, one time she put crystals in my pocket and shit. I thought it was crack. I was finna go make some money. I was finna go sell something. But I had a better day that day. I'm glad I didn't sell them rocks. Yeah, I ain't shit. What else? Fuck them kids as always. Anybody with kids? Y'all don't? Okay, fuck yeah. I'm the only one that don't like my son. Nah, for real, my son, he actually is being a better person now. We just had a good conversation yesterday. He called to tell me that he can't stand his mom. I said, nigga, we got something in common again. For real, because he's starting to realize who she really is. Like, my son caught his mama cheating on her husband. How? Because she used his phone to text her side nigga. He talking about some, daddy, how stupid could she be? Let me tell you the story, son. I started telling them stories of what we went through. He was like, you was dumb for sticking around like he was. I said, I ain't marry her. He was like, touche, my nigga, touche. We both trying to get away from her. He want to run away to my house. I want to run away to somebody else's house. For real, don't come over here. You chose her. Talking about some shit, her house closer to his school. Nah, that bitch had fruit snacks at the crib because she got extra kids. Anyways, I'm petty. I ain't supposed to be up here. I feel like grandmas that smoked cigarettes was hella mean. The meaner she was, the longer the cigarette. My grandma smoked Benson and Hedges 720s. So that bitch was horrible. But I ain't gonna hold y'all too much longer. Anyway, my name is Comedian Black Charles. I host an open mic at a place called Habibi. It's a hookah lounge in St. Charles. Even if you got suspended license, I do too. We could drive out there together. Listen, I'll trail you. My plate's good though, I'm just saying. Or you could trail me, either way. Listen, it's our first capital. We have a good time at that motherfucker. I don't be acting a fool. I don't be telling people about their political jokes or nothing like that, because fuck Charlie Kirk. Anyway, we be having fun out there. We be talking shit out there. We encourage all artists to come out there. We had a violinist last week. We got poets that come out there. We got musicians that come out there. And of course, we got comedians. I have a co-host. He a light-skinned nigga, so I don't really want to say his name right now. Check a flyer or something if you see it. But I'm a hater today. Fuck that. Anyways, man, I appreciate y'all. Give it up for y'all host, Louis Confliction. Or not.
Oh yeah, word up. Give it up one more time for comedian Black Charles. Hold on, I'm like, where does clipboard come from, Sequoia? It say smokes and jokes. I'm like, hold on, whose property is this? All right, getting back into the action, having an amazing time thus far. I have really enjoyed all of these incredible artists, but we are now down to our last two artists. That's right. So without further ado, can y'all please make some noise? Give it up for Sequoia! They not ready.
Hey y'all. Okay, my bad. Candlehead. Listen, I got on a shirt. The white lady asked me a question. Sorry. Okay, let's start over, cause. Okay, you want me to? All right. So they skipped Kendall. That's what had happened. Since it's a little confusion, it's not on me. I just gotta, you know what I'm saying, tidy some things up. So do us a favor. Right now, put y'all right and left hands together, cause she getting up here for y'all to show y'all what she do, right? And y'all was dead as fuck when I came up here. So can we please close this night out with a little enthusiasm? Okay, make some noise for Lil' Kendall, y'all.
Okay, like a poem song situation about a guy that's really stupid and yeah. I just want to be your baby, but why is it so hard? You're all I think about lately, not lately, all the time. But why do we torture ourselves? I guess it's like us to be this kinky. But when I sent you my sexy video and you asked, who else did you send this to? Do you really think that I'm that freaky? I made it for you. What else am I supposed to say? I don't want to sleep around anymore. I just want you, okay? Give and take, take it all away. I wish I never met you. I bet you feel the same. But how can I come back from meeting someone like this? He lives rent-free in my head. All this for a man who's insecure that I'm bi, telling you who I'm hanging out with is something that I dread. But I'll give it all up, the pussy, the flirting. What sucks is it's not enough because he's concerned about what I'm thinking. Trust, it's an important thing. But if you don't believe me, I've brought all I can bring. Maybe you should take one and your hair wouldn't be so greasy. I don't want to be spiteful, I just want to be your baby. But your standards are too high and it's driving me insane. That's right, I didn't sound the lyrics on purpose because every time you get mad at me, I remember how to rhyme. Yeah.
Oh, word up. Y'all make some noise one more time. Give it up for Kendall.
Fiz do sonho coisa antiga.
Oh, wow. Woo-wee. All right, so I want y'all to look around, look at yourselves just for a moment, and realize that y'all are the real MVPs. Like, some of y'all got her when the show first started. Make some noise if you got her when the show first started. Yes, clap it up for yourselves. You've enjoyed a plethora of creative talent and art right here in your very own city. So hopefully you found one of your new favorite artists. And I want to give a huge shout out to all of the new artists that performed tonight. You all did incredible. All right, y'all did an incredible job. We're going to keep the ball rolling. Again, we only have a few artists left. And there's a poet that slid in because we had a little tech difficulty with our list. I wanted to make sure that she got a chance to talk her ish. So, Complicated Expressions, are you nearby? Can I get some snaps up? Can I get some snaps up and some claps up for Complicated Expressions? Yes.
I will say, first of all, my apologies, because, yeah, now lesson learned. Bring your ass in here and sign in. Not out. Okay. Cool. Shit happens, you know. How y'all doing, first of all? It's been so long. Can y'all hear me? Okay, yeah, y'all can hear me. See, I'm the type that likes to give credit when and where it's due. So I just want to take a little time to say thank you. Because, see, it's said that blood runs thicker than water, but I know for a fact that that's not true. Because blood is not what my family is made of. I figured that out once the quiet storm came through. It helped me to stop fearing people and taught me that being perfectly imperfect is actually what makes us equal. Showed me that I am unlimited and nothing can break me. So when people tell me I ought to miss my past life, I tell them that that is something of which I've already broken free. And now I can finally see that I've been a god. Hell, a goddess. Because the love and light exudes from me, so I can happily say that this is who I am. A highly divine vessel, doing all that need be with no worries because I'm so St. Louis confliction never bothers me. Because for that, I'm too eloquent. The perfection of my soul is relevant to Most High. So it shines bright. Or for a more accurate description, it glows like a sun ray to lay down the truth to those who have yet to unfold who I truly am. Now, I have learned that when you're expressing yourself, things are different. Because it's more than just airing your dirty laundry if you're spreading messages throughout the town, if not the country. So I say this with no lies because I only speak the truth. As much as you feel that Most High was blessing you by placing me in your life, trust me, he was blessing me too. And if I could go back and recollect the day that the tea was spilled, my spirit needed a new alignment, man, for real, it felt like I'd been struck by lightning. My heart grew bigger than the Grinch's. Not to mention doors were open because the righteous one had pulled me into the timeline of peace, happiness, and joy. And boy, how grateful I am. So again, I feel the need to at least say thank you and let you know. Love you, fam. At peace.
I'll make some noise for one time. Complicated Expressions. Oh, I got a bunch of questions. So I got questions, right? If I'm rolling a blunt, right? If I'm rolling a blunt and then I'm making eye contact with somebody else that's rolling a blunt, is that gay? Because if I'm licking a brown stick and I look over it and they licking a brown stick, it's not a little gay? Oh, so what you saying is that I was gay by intention, like I was just looking at their face. You was just saying I was out here prince-eyeing niggas rolling blunts. Okay. Anyway, no, I love it. I love it. I just found out I was gay 5 seconds ago, y'all. Y'all ready for the next story? Let me say, uh-huh. Is Max around? Oh, okay. So not only does this man have bars, this man has buckets, but also coming up right out of him, we're going to get some giggles too. So now we're about to get bars and laugh. Without any further ado, please put your hands together, clap it up, and show some love for Max Dollars.
My bad. How y'all doing tonight? I know it's late. Well, listen, I'm doing one song tonight. It's about trying to be a billionaire, you know what I'm saying? So y'all fuck with, if y'all fool with it, y'all fool with it, you know. Max Dollars on Max Dollars Music. I'm on IG. What up? Straight DJ in the building. All right, clever. Hey, my bad, bro. Oh, you doing that? That's cool. Guess I'm doing this one. Yeah. Uh-huh. Yeah. Uh-huh. Hey, clever. You know what time it is? Yeah. Looking at my rollie, it's about that time. I got 6 fat chicks coming down by 9. I'm about to get one all this beat, cause she knows she fine. She looking at me like I'm SDF, so damn fine. Whew. Wake up in the morning, brush my teeth and thank the Lord. Yeah. Had to kill another nigga, ooh shit, I'm sore. Yeah, hit them with a 30 piece, they wanna even the score. Yeah, I got his girlfriend on the tour bus looking at the floor. Damn, now she's looking for me every day. It's a whore hunt. Yeah, I'm feeling crazy in this bitch like a sore thumb. Now she wanna change it up and shit like she's more month. Got her going crazy for the cheese, daddy Warbucks. Wake up every morning, check my funds. Yeah, we looking good. Give a nigga too much, he gon' run. Yeah, that's understood. I might have to slap a dre head for fun. Yeah, that's on the hood. I might have to slap a nigga for fun. Damn, make you wanna clap your hands, make you wanna stomp your feet. That boy out here doing his thing, staying away from Billie Jeans. Now she keep shaking that ass, I'm hitting it like I'm on a beam. And I got that shit on, doing that shit you never seen. But you ecstasy on me, put that Kobe on me. Put them jeans up on my feet, make sure them bitches never squeak. Yeah, make sure those bitches never squeak. I need my money every week. Wake up every morning, brush my teeth and thank the Lord. Yeah, had to kill another nigga, ooh shit, I'm sore. Yeah, hit him with a 30 piece, they wanna even a score. Yeah, I got his girlfriend on the tour bus looking at the floor. Damn, now she's looking for me every day. It's a whore hunt. Yeah, I'm feeling crazy in this bitch like a sore thumb. Now she wanna change it up and shit like she's more month. Got her going crazy for the cheese, daddy $4. I appreciate y'all. Max Dollars. You can find that on Apple Music, IG, video done by Tikaboo. If you need some videos, some pictures, anything, hit up. Appreciate y'all.
Y'all make some noise for Max Dollars. Y'all make some noise for Max Dollars. I'm gonna tell y'all. Sometimes to like ensure your own confidence, you like lie to yourself completely. So I really feel like I give Max Dollars buckets, and I know that's a lie. I know he actually out here a real hooper. I know he got better lungs than me. He got better height, but also I just feel, ooh, snatch back. You know, we were thinking, ooh, fade away. Ooh, yeah, I feel like I'm going to be all of that on Max Dollars. However, if we ever have that game, nobody can see it because I can't have nobody seeing how Max Dollars are actually going to do me in real life. We got to keep this thing going. If you're ready for next artist, let me hear you say, uh-huh. If we're still out here, let me hear you say, oh, yeah. Please put your hands together for one of my personal favorite poets. Make some noise for Ray Lay Down the Truth.
Ooh, mic check. There it is. Y'all still woke? Okay. Well, if not, wake the fuck up. Shout out to Word Up. Yeah. Best place to be on a Tuesday night. Yeah. I need that balance like equilibrium. So I'm feeling like, I need that high like 6'9", that balance like 6'9". Between the lines, but cautious. This third eye stays high, but it remains high. It remains focused on the truth. Remains. Okay, I'm gonna do it. I know for sure. That was an old. All right. I went from y'all woke for real. Y'all be. I went from a prostitute to a poet. I used to suck, but now I blow. I used to suck and snatch souls, but now I resurrect them. I went from something like a dope fiend to a hope dealer because the profit was better. I used to take in all them problems to dwell in, but now I tell them liquid letters of transparency. I'm spelling poet, magician. Always has been power in the tongue. With each roll of it, you create ripples, reality, depending on the tone of the tongue to create your picture like ascension or gravity. Don't let it fall from your lips so heavy it falls instead of floating and lifting. See, free will and decisions meets fate. Which road did your tongue take? Did it make or did it break? Did it lift or did it weigh? Can you eat the words that you say? Can you lie in the bed that your language made? Definition of prostitute. 1, sex worker. 2, somebody such as a writer or painter who deliberately debases his or her talents for money. I often compare poetry to sex. An intimate moment shared publicly, naked in front of others, subtly seducing them with your tongue and energy. See, the tongue can take out kinks. Yeah, it can have you like chest out and enlightened, or smite them with just one swift swoop of a sentence. See, intention is mighty. And when frequencies are heightened, you will hear echoes of we are one. Love. We are universal, full circle, but we are never done, just an expansion of a spiral. I have every atom and element inside me to guide me, and I've always knew this gift. But now I use this instrument wisely. Instead of using it fleshly, I realized that I was a light being and achieved in the divine time, true alchemy, through liquid letters of transparency. Interpreting my own poems like I was a stranger each time I felt I found a letter. Mine is inbox life was like destiny. I got back up and I followed that trail. Triumphs because a broken spirit. I learned how to really love with my tongue. The gift remains, but the prophets have changed. Now, I like poetry. Happened September 20th. There is a battle. Artemis hosts it, curates it. Got a battle poetry. Yeah, and I, right, let out.
Y'all make some noise for Ray Lay Down the Truth. We're going to keep this thing going. If y'all ready for the next artist, let me hear you say, uh-huh. This next artist has been sitting here this whole time watching the whole show. Not only watching the show, they've been taking notes. So now we got a late night wrap up. I hope that y'all are hearing me for the first time tonight because I was a little late. But I hope y'all know it's the late night wrap up. And I want to know if you agree with her or not and anything that she say, because she about to wrap it up. She about to give you the thing. Please put your hands together, clap it up, and show some love for the phenomenal comedian, Sequoia!
I love that you all learned from the first time. I appreciate the welcome. Hi again. All right. First of all, everybody drunk as fuck tonight. Let's just point that out. Everybody's fucked up. So Word Up has been quite interesting this evening, has it not? Did y'all see the barefoot blind bitch run over here? Throwing ass to dick, throwing ass to throwing dick was wild. It was popping dick and throwing ass barefoot. I didn't know what to do. But we are at Word Up, the most ratchet and righteous place you're going to ever be on a Tuesday night. Man, it is balance. What? I'm going to tell you, the balance was off tonight, goddammit. If there was any night to not have food tonight, ain't nobody got no chips in the car, no cookies in their bag or nothing. Them the goddamn chips, $2 in there. I said, I wish a bitch would. I steal that shit from work so fast. And I know y'all see the hat. My hat flew out the window on the way here, so I'm working all my jobs today, goddamn it. Y'all can laugh at that, it's sad, the fuck. Hey, I finally realized why I like and don't like King Ruben all at the same time, Clever. He give me mystical vibes. Exactly. Exactly. Be cool. Just a little bit. Like you like it. You love that shit, but like mystical rape bitches too. So like, that's what I'm saying. Y'all get it now. Now you get it. And then Manny Pacquiao got his goofy ass up here with all his black jokes. He didn't have enough black to have that many black jokes. I just... It was either Manny Pacquiao or Miguel. They was up in the air. Manny Pacquiao for the win. I see all these buckets. Feel free to tip me too. Fuck. Ain't nobody talked about it. I'ma just say. Oh, I'm sorry. It's Clever. Okay. Well, I'll keep that in mind. It's Virgo season. I like you, Clever, so I ain't gonna talk about too many Virgos too bad. You the only one that's kind of, you the only Virgo with your shit together that I, other than Beyonce. Look, Beyonce.
Look, rest in peace, Michael Jackson.
That's what I'm saying. A nigga
It's just
gone.
us three. It really
That's
is just us three.
It's it. The only Virgo I know. Look, y'all gave me a run for my money tonight. My little list was short because the talent was talenting, was it not? Energy brought Africa to the stage. I looked at her, I said, oh, bitch, you look like them parasites ran through you the right way. The right way. She is fine as a motherfucker. Mother Africa is in her skin. I know, right? And then T-Spirit got up here and gave y'all life, did she not? Anybody in here, like, First time seeing T Spirit? You missed it. It's okay. You'll cry at some point in life. Because T Spirit be pulling them tears up out you, baby. He make you think about life. He had me over there thinking, I think I finna put some motherfuckers out my house. Time to go. You got to go, bitch. So my niece live with me. And this bitch, hey, listen. I never fuck with a YN because they don't got no sense. They don't got no goddamn sense. The YN young nieces and nephews. It's all right. Everybody else high, they'll get it later. Told you. These motherfuckers ain't got no sense. This motherfucker called me a narcissist while simultaneously saying she was mad and wanted to burn the house down. I said, bitch, I think you should read the definition of narcissist because you're exuding those behaviors. I don't want to be the one to tell you. Can't do it. Can't do it with these YNs. And I know I came up here, y'all was looking for me when Lewis was looking for me. I came this way because they said in the directions at the beginning to walk up this way, but they didn't tell us that somebody's gonna park their Buick right here. And I'm a little thick, so it took me a minute to get around it. That's why we all high as a motherfucker, because we in here inhaling exhaust fumes. Yeah. I said, is that a whole vehicle? So, y'all better check. Somebody hiding that motherfucker. There's probably a body on that one. Y'all better be easy and word up. That's your baby mama? The Jamaican said that. That's some shit, I don't doubt it. That's his baby mama in the back of this car. We better get the fuck out of here before it starts smelling like it. Okay, on that note, we gonna go and wrap it up. Y'all know what's next, and we gonna hop up out of here. I would say I would appreciate y'all for not letting y'all little buttons go all night, but we didn't have no food, so. It's not. No, there's no food. Nobody had food. It's an everybody joke. Nobody. It's sickening. I wanted some French fries. All right, y'all, I'm out of here. Y'all have a good night.
Oh, we got Sequoia out here representing Walking That Word Up shirt. We see you. We see you with the Tuesday night open mic wrap up segment with Sequoia. I like that though. I like that. I think we can do something with that. All right. But it's been an amazing time so far, and we get to close out. Right before we close out, we have a phenomenal artist. Now he's not just standard artist, where we have seen some poetry, some live music, some comedy. He actually is what we consider to be a griot. He's a storyteller, and he likes to pull from his own life experiences. So without further ado, please could you welcome to the stage Brother James. Come on, word up. Clap for him like we clap for the first artist. Give him some energy. Let's go, Brother James.
I'm tired, so I want to get out of here quick. I'm Brother James, and I want to tell you a story, but it's going to be a true story. Friday night, I went to a faith-based open mic. First time I had ever been to one, and it was quite an experience. Left me speechless. Had a lot of new Christians expressing their faith in God through Jesus Christ. And I've been in this way now like 48 years, and it gave me a good place to look at myself and see where I have come from and where I'm at today. So I thought about what was said, and I couldn't express anything on it because this is a newer generation. Seemed like my generation was different. The way we expressed ourselves and the way we came up was different. So I pondered upon it for a little while, and I finally got something that I thought fits, and I want to share that with you. It's in the book of Proverbs, and it says, "A friend loveth at all times, and a brother is born for adversity." Proverbs is what they call a book of wisdom sayings. And I was one coming up in Christianity. I had to experience everything. If it said don't do this, I had to do it. If it said don't go there, I had to go there. And I learned a lot about doing what I wasn't supposed to do because I understood something that I couldn't have got no other kind of way. Now, they was talking about Jesus Christ being their Savior, and I used to say that too. But I discovered that God is my Savior, and Jesus Christ was God's messenger. Because in the book of John, it says to them, he gave power to become the sons of God who believed on his name. So I'm also a born-again child of God. That means Jesus is my brother. Born for adversity. But he's also my best friend. And that come through adversity. You know who your friends are when you in trouble. They find you. A friend loveth at all time, and a brother is born for adversity. About 30 years ago, I got myself in a real mess. I mean a real mess. It was so bad, I felt I had to get out of town. So I went to my job, was waiting to get my paycheck. As soon as I got that paycheck, I was going to the bus station and go get lost in New York City. While I was standing there waiting for my boss to arrive, who was late, so I could get my paycheck, I'm looking back and forth up and down the street looking for him to come. But instead of him, I seen this guy turn the corner. And when I seen that walk, it's a walk that I could never forget. I could hear it if I couldn't see it. And this was a brother I had known since I was 15 years old, and I'm 40-something now. 40-something. So he comes up to me, and I'm looking at him, wishing he would not see me and go another way. But he came up to me, he said, "What's going on?" And I said, "Oh, ain't nothing going on." But this is a real friend. He looked at me, he said, "I asked you what's going on." There ain't nothing going on. He said, "I'm asking you again what's going on." And I knew I couldn't lie to him because he known me since I'm 15 years old. We spent a lot of time together growing up. So I looked at him, I said, "Look, man, I'm in some trouble." He said, "Look, I got a rifle and I got a gun and I got a car. And he was the kind of guy who used to say, let's get them before they get us. If they looking for us, let us find them first. And I said, no, man, it ain't that. I can't let you get into this. And he said, well, what is it? And I say, I'm really embarrassed, and I can't tell you. And he looked at me like he always did, dead in the face. You can tell me anything. Now, he had already saved my life once when I was a teenager. I didn't know that he had came that day to save my life again, but I knew I had to tell him the truth about what I was going through. And when I told him what was going on, he almost laughed. He said, man, you can't run away from this. You got to face this. And when he told me that, I knew he was telling me what was right. But the thing is, I think that at that particular time, he might have been the only individual in the world I would have shared my circumstance with and believed him when he told me to do something other than I already planned to do. So I said, you're right. I got to stay and face it. Next day, I ran into one of the individuals that was part of the situation. So here it comes. We finna deal with this now. And they walked up to me, looked me dead in my face, and said, it's over. It's squashed. We're going to bury it. What? We're going to bury it. We're going to put it behind us. And we're not never going to bring it up again. I would have been on my way to New York. I might have still been in New York today, hiding from something that was already buried. And the reason why I was delivered from that is because I had a friend who loved me at all times. And not only was he my friend, but he was my brother. And I don't care what I was going through coming up when I was in something, he was in there with me. And every time that I got into something and he got in it with me, I got that confidence that I needed to overcome the situation. So I was looking at these young people talking about God and how good God is and so forth and so on. And I was looking back over my life and seeing all the tribulations and troubles that I had gotten myself in. How many times I thought this is the end of the road, you can't go no farther. And all I could do was say, help me, Lord. Boom. There it was. Jesus to me is a friend that loveth at all times. And I'm not saying this out of no, maybe it might be a so-and-so, but I'm saying this out of experience. And he's a brother in adversary, in adversity. And I ain't never lost a battle with the Son of God on my side. I'm Brother James, and that's my story.
That you mean so much to me. I'm catching hell.
Word up. Can y'all give it up one more time for Brother James? Woo! I love it. And yes, big shout out to Tevin the Poet. That event was at the Latte Lounge, I believe. And I hear it was an incredible event. I wasn't in town. I was in Senegal. But I get the privilege. Senegal. I went to Dakar, Senegal, where I went. Senegal is a country in Africa. Yes, I went to Africa for the second time, 2 times. I was. It was a 6-hour time difference, so it's been a beautiful day. Say that again. Ooh, you so funny. You know what? Don't do that. Don't do that. But I do plan to go back, and I want to encourage each and every one of you to get your passports and just live a little. Get outside of the typical tourist circuit. Try some places that you may not that you may already be programmed against. Maybe it might be something to that. But speaking of programming, and also reminding you all that tonight was the Politics of Poetry. I just want to thank each and every one of you for still being here in the building right now. I know I told y'all was the real MVPs, but I want to say it right here, right now. Like, I'm absolutely must honor the fact that some of y'all were here when the show first started. Y'all have seen such incredible talent tonight, and y'all are still in the building, kicking it with us. And those who slid in here last minute, y'all can make some noise. Y'all can show some love. Thank you. All right, we do appreciate you all, of course, tuned in online as well, but I get the privilege, the honor, and the pleasure to close us out with a piece. And with it being the Politics of Poetry, and today's current climate, again, just talking about how important it is that we speak. I am also proud to be an ambassador and a torchbearer of a space that does encourage others to face their fears and make that someday and that one day a Tuesday, and for that I'm absolutely honored, more than honored. So I want to also give some love to my team, my squad, my gang for bringing tonight together and making it another amazing Tuesday night vibe. But I wonder, and I'm talking to you, do you know what it means to be born gifted in America? In a place that only rewards obedience? What do you plan to do with the ones who speak truth that you cannot monetize? I'm talking about the writers who put their grief into paragraphs to get told that's too political for print. The artists who paint what they've survived and not what you'd like to remember. The ones you call radicals because they stopped waiting for your permission to feel free. America, you parade our genius on postage stamps but bury it before it can afford health care. You brand our brilliance after it's been broken, quote our poems without understanding the pain that birthed them. Tell me, what kind of country builds monuments to creators but starves them while they're still alive? What kind of empire wants culture without the cost? You tell us to be brave until our bravery makes you uncomfortable. Then suddenly we're too loud, too angry, too much. You want art without confrontation, poetry without protest, the soul without the struggle. But what do you expect from a nation that jailed Assata, that gave clout to chaos, that made Muammar a prisoner and gave presidents platforms to rewrite history, where whistleblowers are criminals but corruption gets a corporate sponsor? I ask again, what is your plan? When the visionaries vanish, when the architects of emotion stop building bridges and start burning fences, what will be left? When the last storyteller refuses to translate your violence into verse, will you have enough TikToks and tech to replace the taste of something real, or will you finally realize that the people you ignored were the very ones trying to save your soul? Don't wait until we're no longer here to call us legendary. Don't wait until our absence becomes louder than your applause. Don't wait. Why wait? Speak now. It has been another amazing Tuesday night vibe, y'all. We ain't in here hold nobody hostage. If we missed out on anybody, just know that, you know, we are always going to encourage you to come when we open the doors because first come, first heard. 7 o'clock, those doors open, and we try to dedicate at least 25 slots each and every Tuesday night just to make sure that we hear a plethora of talented artists. But we got some plans, y'all. We got some things that are in the works. I am so excited to have some new friends, so thank you all who have added us and followed us on the social medias to stay connected. If you're looking for any artists that are performing this evening, rest assured that we do have their contact information, so make sure you just stay tapped in and stay connected so that we can continue to support these incredible creative artists and continue to grow this beautiful community. But that is our time tonight, and I want to wish y'all a safe drive home, careful drive home, and a good night. Peace and love. Ow! Word up.